Hello, everything. Hello, unknown celebrity. Hello, Mike. Hello, What's of Zero. Hello, whatever. Hello, Bandwork. Hello, QED. Hello, Secret. Hello, Yummy. Hello, Lord Land Master. Hello, Fino. Hello, Spike Norbert. Yeah, this one's awful. Ah, stupid run. Ah, stupid character. It's fine. Common relic is pickable with swap depending on map. And like this map, for example, you could make an argument, yeah, because there's no early shop. The problem with taking something like common relic is that if it cannot go this way, and I'm forced to go for the left part anyway because it's safer, we are adding up with the one elite act. And then if that is the case, then of course playing swap is slightly better. Yeah? So playing common relic is forcing this left portion to happen. Of course you can swap and go left anyway because you only need to pass through the elite for 6 here, but again no early shop, so the whole way fight could hurt a little bit more. If you don't see good cards, and then the north fight becomes a lot more dangerous. This is not real, and this is also kind of not real. I mean, you can lose over remove 2 into slam boss side is already a little bit worse, yeah. And then with no early shop, if the first 2 floor card rewards are bad, your remove 2 is already kind of, you know, it's gone. Your new bonus is just gone because you have to pick some garbage. And common relic is not uncommon card list. I think I would pick here. Yeah, I think uncommon card list would be something I pick over swap on this map, but common relic is not like good enough. So we probably swap anyway. It is dangerous though to swap. If we swap into something that's weak early game, we definitely could be running into like serious problems on these floors. I mean, I just played this one yesterday, though, I guess. This time it's Slime Boss. So Slime Boss is the boss where the dome has a real downside, yeah? Because after split, the pattern is very unpredictable. This is mostly free agency in Act 1, so we try to push the advantage. Going 3 fights here means that we are forced to go advance hold if we want to pass left. But if we cannot, if we're going to pass right, but if we cannot pass right and have to pass left, then going this way is terrible because there's only 2 fights. So I think we go here anyway, yeah, 3 fights. Smoke Rodeo, I think with the Prompt 11 man, special lot. I wonder what this guy is doing. Ow! Hopefully picking attacks. Oh, hopefully he doesn't do the 12, otherwise I'm like pretty sad. It's not lethal at 2 damage off. Okay, good. Okay, so only -7. It's just the standard Jorgon fight and then swap or not. It's the same fight. Probably Coordinate is much better later, but with this kind of act, we probably should take the Cold Snap, yeah. Dome run should be fun. Well, if you want to find, you want to know how fun this is, you can watch literally the previous run. The run right before this, yeah, you ended yesterday to see how fun this is. Fun fact, it had nothing to do with the dome. It's like we had the dome, but you know, the dome didn't matter. Yeah? Like whatever energy relic was there, it was the same run. It sucks. I don't know. Maybe with this dome we can go aggressive and be something. But yeah, this is much better later. This is better right now, and yeah, with the path we're going into, probably take this over. Yeah, of course, Cold Snap is better than Streamline still. Yeah? For energy or not. Hopefully this got attacks now then. Oh, we don't attack, so we get owned. Not that owned though, because the Frost Orb is at least saving some chip. And yeah, Dominac ones are very relaxing even if the enemy has variable pattern. Because you just play hand, you know, it's like you don't even have cards to use more than 4 energy most of the time. Hello World can take, Rebound can take. Rebound is better against the hallway and better against the Knob, which is a bigger threat with the swap for sure. And then Hello World is much better against the other two elites, also the slime boss. But this floor is a little bit more dangerous, and then if we face a Knob, it's also a bit more dangerous. I take Hello World anyway. Hopefully they don't freaking attack, but you know, 75% chance of attacks. I'm probably taking expected value 14 here, yeah. Yeah, EV attack this turn is 14, and there's no kill. Even if a chip was trying to zap into here, it doesn't die. Now, so I just hope that they don't attack. Okay, okay, only one. -8 is fine. 8 of course is the maximum, but the other guy did not attack, so it's not that bad. Question mark first, because it gave me the option to go here. I would like to still go this way, but it's a bit dangerous. 47 HP advance away now. So advance away 47 to get to these two floors, and then if we survive, I can go here and rest. Focus spot with Halo World with the one force orb should be able to do like Oblivion Sentry is relatively risk-free. The Knob is dangerous, but as long as they don't die here, shouldn't die, yeah? Because you can go rest and then do this. If this is not Knob, if this is Knob, then we rest and then do this. If this is not Knob, then maybe we still rest. We're gonna put Thunder sometimes. And then after this, if we are low HP, we don't even need to fight this. Can go to shop and go here rest, and then go here rest again. If we cannot fight this, then it's fine. But we do take a front of the risk immediately here if I go this way. Which are the hardest fights with Rurik Dome? Time Eater, Spear and Shield, the Heart. Yeah, and that is telling you why this relic is actually utter complete garbage. But earlier, of course, there are some threats, like the Gremlin Leader is a massive threat. The Collector is a massive threat. The Nemesis is pretty annoying. Retomancer is also a little bit annoying. Writing Mask or Writing Mask, like whatever. Writing Mask with Dome is very relaxing. You just play head. You simply play attacks. So like that fight is annoying, but you know it doesn't really matter with the Dome. You just play head. You just play attacks instead of having to think. Oh yeah, risky, but you know it's fine. Probably Frost first, like this. Yeah, probably Frost first. Okay. Yeah, not bad at all. Taking 0 in the advance hallway is excellent. Okay, not. Do we have a set repair? But yeah, with the sentries being here, the Thunder upgrade also becomes less important, yeah. Because yeah, it doesn't cost first intent. Also, another thing about the Writing Mask is that it doesn't start the next turn with the same intent. As in, let's say turn 1 it hits you for 38 in your face. Turn 2 it never starts with 38, so you can manipulate it a little bit. Can manipulate it a little bit with the Dome. In reality though, you don't really care, you just play cards. Yeah, in reality you don't actually care whether you just play cards. Don't think I focus spot here, yeah. So we just zap, do a card, see what it hits. Okay, this guy is under range now, that's good. Wasting damage doesn't really matter because it does open a triple attack kill next time if we don't draw Thunder. So I think we just still strike here. Like 5. Okay, they draw Thunder. Play hand. Take 8. Ow! Probably should still rebound defend. Okay, he's a Thunder. Probably do it like this then. Okay, that's fine. Able to kill this in time, yeah. So good. Oh yeah, you see, it's not knob, so I barely took damage. I did not swap, yeah, I reset it. Is that if I choose to swap Defect, I swap basically every single run. If I play what I think is actually strong, it will swap like basically every single run. That's not news. I've been saying this for like several months already, if you haven't heard. Consume first house of focus if you want, or you can take the rebound, you can take the sweeping beam. We do have the virus, there's a lot of damage into slime balls and also a lot of damage into knob. First upgrade probably still Thunder, so can you carry the consume around because the knob could be a bit annoying. And right now we only one cold snap, it's not even so important to have to consume the deck by any means with the set repair as well. I don't want to rest now, after the sentry fight going like that. I think I will just upgrade my, especially with the set repair too. I think I will just upgrade my Thunder. Let's take the rebound then. Let's get rebound. With Thunder. Can die to knock, by the way, pretty rare, but it could happen still. 85 HP and yeah, drawing Halo on turn 1 will be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, look at this rebound, yeah, it's dead. Do I need to rebound Thunder? Because of course rebound Thunder is dead instantly, but can I do Thunder into rebound instead? 41 is 26, 26, next turn if I bottom deck exactly do a card, I'm set. Because I want to draw both of these, but it's not guaranteed kill if I don't draw dual cards. 2 tries is not enough. Okay, rebound Thunder then. For that, we'll farm some 7 months special lot. Hopefully we draw set repair next turn and I'm happy. Yeah, okay. So we took like what 6 damage and I heal 7. So now we also know the next fight is not knob, so you can simply walk here. Or you can just walk here and then fight Burning Elite, because now you know Burning Elite is never the knob. Bone Landing can take but not needed. Beam Cell also can take but not needed. Yeah, with the virus I don't think we care about any of these. Yeah, let's skip. One chain is pretty high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights and we're on pot. So before I noticed, we already got to 80% potion chance. Very nice. It's not very nice, by the way. That's fine. So far, so good still. What's good key? So if I fight this now, we can face a knob again, but with the set repair, this portion of the map should not be super bad, and then we enter Act 2 with a lot of gold. And the knob we still have virus, even if it's burning knob. We still have virus, maybe a lot of more cards, and 2 potions should be. Not sure. With the set repair, we push advantage. Yeah? If I play the zap here, I cannot play cold snap to set up, and I don't think we need the zap damage, so I will just not play the zap. With the virus. Opening now is fine. Because the triple defense draw in here. Let's open now. Yeah, just block. Bottom decking exactly cold snap, yeah. Shuffling it out, but that turn at least we took 0. Is it dead? No, we are 1 damage off. Yeah, the zap damage, I know, the zap damage. The zap damage. And we have 86, so it's not dead. It's fine, we barely take 80 damage here, it's slightly annoying. Yeah, Toz, I know. I know Drog would say that too, it's a funny fun. And the fun thing is that I actually know that somebody would say that, yeah? Maybe not exactly Drog, but I know somebody would say that. But okay, just play, we take like what, 4 damage, it's fine. Maybe I can redraw into block card? No. 6 damage and we heal 7. Yeah, whatever, you know. Power Driver could take maybe over skip with the virus. We do have cold snap, zap. And yeah, start with virus. You can take this over skip, or you can once again do the usual do the thing I did last time. Is that you say that okay, Grim Leader is a complete garbage fight with the dome, and now you take the sweeping beam. We do have a thunder. I just take a Power Driver, I think. It's not quite time for sweeping beam minus yet, and then freaking slime boss kills me somehow. I mean, hopefully not. Second Power Driver. Mildly annoying. This is fine. Mildly. If I don't do a cast now, we cannot evoke this Dark Orb. So I guess we just kill a sneaky. Do I take 5 or not? Yeah, so we play strike here, do a cast. I could also see killing the fat gremlin now, and we do something like play strike here and then do a cast, kill fat and double defend with speed pot. Ignore Hello World, and these guys are 14, 15. They attack 12 every turn. I take 10 every turn. Makes no sense. Eh? Just be debuff, yeah. Like the sneaky is just more annoying anyway. Okay, so we strike here and then do a cast this. I don't think we need to play Hello World here though, so I will just speed up for 5 and double block. Taunts deals a bit of damage, of course his shield is the correct one. I'm just sad. Yeah, of course his shield is the correct one and it don't draw thunder, yeah, so now I'm just sad. Ow. Then go snap, sure. Okay, once again it's pretty rare. Yeah, this guy doesn't attack on turn 1, but you know, not complaining. Oh, we heal here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did not even notice. But then we get to 100% potion chance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And have dropped 1 potion, yeah? By this note. So it was 7, 1. So it's actually 100. Well, that's very cool. It's fine, the one's going strong, but you know, 100% potion chance, that one is never really a super good feeling, yeah? Now we have 90%, yeah? This fight drops a potion, of course, it drops 1. So now we have 90%. Oh, actually, it's speed pot. Yeah, okay, speed pot, never mind. It doesn't have 100%. Fake news. Fake news, 80. yeah, fake news. Right, I literally just used it and then forgot. Okay, fake news. So now we have 70. Buffer plus pretty good though. This fight we know it's not like a Woollin though, but yeah, Burning Knob, Speed Pot can do, and then Burning Sentry have Thunder. Okay, give 7, very good. Missed the 70%, so we're back to 80. Yeah, buffer and virus into slime boss is a kind of scary, you know. It's like very, very tough fight with the Runic Dome, yeah, against the slime boss. I talked about this yesterday, how X-Cause against X-Cause and Dome is not exactly the greatest thing of all time. Can take the recursion instead with the virus. Not an amazing thing to draw though. And I mean, we haven't actually added any block card except the buffer, so I guess the X cost is still fine. I guess the X cost is still fine. Lots of gold and free pathing as well with the frozen egg. Every shop is upgraded power, so you could walk into multiple shops and then maybe see a KMX. Yeah, Nob sees the buffer plus and is hiding, you know. I wonder whether playing Set Repair was good or not, but already did. We will probably just wait for Thunder on this, so I should hit something else. Oh yeah, X-Cost. Yeah, next one Thunder guarantee draw already. I do not want to shuffle Thunder, so we compound first, yeah. I mean, I can Thunder this guy next turn, but then... yeah, that's probably a bad idea. 10 more days is we'll have the Hello World soon, yeah. So Thunder here. Buffer, Hello World. Post snap. Okay, so very easy fight. That's Bernie Elite, by the way. Okay, so what happened? We swap, and then I walk into Elite number 1, Elite number 2, Elite number 3, Elite number 4 burning, by the way. Did not go to shop. Also missed another potion, so just we are back to 90%. It's okay though, I don't think this slab boss did pots, so. This Fire Scout doesn't actually have that much payoff though, because I skip both bow lightnings. So if we don't see artifact to just use this to permanently block the Bioscope is not that strong of a draw yet. Upgrade here is pretty clear. This enemy seems to maybe be dead. Maybe some people will claim this enemy is not dead yet, but I don't know. Shuffling out 4 cards here is actually good, right? Because I just want to draw back into dual cards and I don't want the new... I don't want the new slams to be... yeah, so let's just shuffle. These are very good cards to shuffle out, so... as in very, very good cards in the deck, so shuffling these out is bad, yeah? This shuffling out is bad, so we better end this fight immediately. Yeah, we better actually end this fight the moment we draw into the thing. Can play Zap here and then play Bioscope next turn if you want, but... next one's at 24. If we top deck immediately do cards here... yeah, I should play Zap and just in that case. Otherwise, I can keep waiting. If I buy a Skog now, this would do like 8 and then 7. 8, 7, 6. Yeah, sure. We don't even need to split next turn. You see, I have on buffer. It still doesn't split. It will split next turn, man. Next turn is like that. I mean, I can also zap this turn and kill it like, immediately, but you know, I want to one shot with the Dark Orb, you know, that's nicer. We disrespect the leader because I heal 20 now is a good claim. I don't know whether that is a good claim or not, but you know, that's my claim. And I don't care about the leader at all because we have the Echo Form cell repair thing. Hopefully that's true. Energy potion. Honestly, probably better than focus spot. It's like we have new port for output already with the echo form way later, and then bias clock for the burst. And the energy port is just better to use inside Act 2 for the most part. With the echo form is here hard to play with some Thunder, with the compound driver, with the Halo Word card, with the reinforced body. Type 0 thing will prompt up pitch a lot. No way you win this. Yeah, run already a win, right? So run strings from the loss to win very quickly, yeah. We haven't seen the boss relic yet, we haven't seen anything in Act 2, we haven't seen a single shot, but yes, run is already winning. Freaking hell, have you learned this lesson already? Like, how long have you been watching me play Defect? How long? Millennial? Because you have watched since last week, you would never say the any run is a win, yeah, until you actually see the hard die. I think with the red mid millennial, fish a lot. But yeah, exchange this for the exchange focus for the energy is easier to use in hallways maybe, and Duper is what I want to keep. And yeah, we see like pyramids, Neko, whatever. If I see 5th energy like Fusion Hammer, for example, would probably be picked, yeah. Or Coffee Dripper, yeah, Coffee Dripper, Fusion Hammer, both would be maybe picked, and then the energy pot becomes worse. And the focus pot is still strong. The thing about focus pot is just, right now it doesn't really have payoff. It's like it blocks a little bit with this, but like, who cares? Yeah, let's take the energy pot. Oh yeah, already winning, I know this, already a win. To be fair, the head focus pot could take this, but again, we don't have consistency potion back 4 yet. So I don't want to take Sozu. yeah, already won, yeah, by the way. I don't want to take Sozu here. But this kind of run that we just have sustained through the entire run with Echo Form Cell Repair, like the easiest way to die, especially with the dome downside, is that you want to act for and you just break your turns. And that is mitigated with some consistency potion most of the time. You pick Sozu now, you you're locking yourself into wanting to act for and, you know, getting variance to death. The nice thing about Philo Stone, I would say there's something very nice about Philo Stone, is that it makes the first cycle no longer a real 50-50, because both hits are hitting you for 60+. Yeah, both hits are hitting you for like 60 or more, so you know, it doesn't matter the attack, yeah? You just have to love 60. Of course you have buffers, so that's not true, but you know, you can pretend that is true. Yeah, take a bell, yeah. These energy relics are complete, and after carvation we have the energy potion to cover a little bit. Or lack of energy in Act 2, maybe CF4. That's the best spell of all time. Yeah, it's a complete dog shit, in case you're wondering. I guess you can dig. Yeah, with the Frozen Egg, we don't need to upgrade cards a lot, and maybe I don't need to rest with the Cell Repair, so we can dig. And yes, we with the Bell and the dig, we actually get to the good relics very soon, yeah? Not yet, but you know, maybe soon. The Gem, we don't have permanent focus, yeah, so even with the Dark Orb and the Echo Form, maybe it's still a problem, but usually it's not. So what is the path? We have free pathing because I did fight the Burning Elite. I want to go to shop for sure. Hallway fight is the Frozen Egg and the fish a little bit. And also we still have the Echo Form Cell Repair. I think we should go to hallways over question marks, yeah? So I start here. Yeah, start here first and we see how urgent the shop is. We could go to this shop, and this shop sucks, we could go to this shop again and do like dig, elite, and then boom boom. I wonder what these guys are doing. So if you want to, you can energy pot right now, because you already see that the dual cast is like not really landing, yeah? And the Thunder is not landing either. And energy potion right now gives you the thing, and buffer goes away immediately, so if you don't energy pot and get echo form and kill them next turn, you have trouble. Regardless, we can compound rival first. Yeah, we can simply compound rival first. We have top deck Thunder, then we are Giga Chilling. And there's no Thunder, so now you have a choice. Do you just buffer and strike and then hope that the next time you draw Thunder or Reinforced Body or something? I don't even know. Or you energy pot right now and play your Echo Form. Point chance is 40%. Yeah, sure. Okay. Don't need to double set repair here, yeah? So I can simply just double sunder this and kill it. Yeah, now we overheal, of course, but that's fine. Next one is always lethal. Just in case it attacks and we block. I guess a double attack is only killing, it doesn't matter, yeah, full HP. Potion, I'm sure. Yeah, Marble is doing great. Is that no matter what Holy doesn't do, yeah. If it does multi-hit and with full HP. I see. Oh, I see why I didn't I should have skipped this, yeah. Yeah, immediate punish, yeah. Not skipping the hologram binders. Maybe it's still fine. It's a good thing to draw on the champ. Not a bad thing to draw on the champ. And yeah, Hollow Summoner way later on, Gremlin Horn, Retomancer, Gremlin Leader, whatever is still good. Turn 1 is not a good draw though, so you open yourself up to a brick draw with like some curse and then to some several holograms. Yeah. Sure, it's probably still fine. So now what? 500. I think we open the double shop line, so I shop immediately. Even though the shop is maybe it's not so urgent, we have full HP. This shop sucks, which by the way it kind of does. We can call search by a scock if we want though. His Sync plus is super good. If we have energy, which we don't. Causeless Bios is the worst form of artifact for the Bioscope, but with the double hologram, maybe it's still a thing. With that, we never take this here, but I can see Hitsing's turbo and then remove. One fire anyway. Can do 2 fires. Late question marks. So you can still go to second shop here, you can just spend more gold and then ignore the shop, go here and then pass this way. Or you can go question mark as well, but I think we just want whole waves here. Yeah. 150, 192. I would not pick a second hit things, but I definitely would like one in my deck at some point. Yeah, I definitely would like a hit things in my deck at some point. So it's just so urgent that I just buy it now. Because if I see one for free, we're just throwing 75 gold down the drain, yeah? And it's not that strong right now because I don't have excess energy. But it kind of solves my draw problem almost immediately for the whole run. If I was 75 gold. I think we go aggressive instead of trying to double shop here. I think we go aggressive. And if I go aggressive, I buy the turbo as well. Even though it does increase the chance by brick early turn, I think it's fine. After taking the hit things, we end going to the elites. I should just take this. But yeah, of course we also remove. Zab is still focus player for damage. We cannot keep the dark around, which, you know, maybe I can. I do have bronze skill for like hard damage way later though. We are not picking bites, but turn 1 back with marbles, of course the strike is still maybe a decent draw, and the defense is freaking hot garbage. Have double hologram. Let's remove the defense. Point chance being 60, and we are going to 2 more fight. I'm not going to spending on pots. I can rethink being aggressive after this floor if needed. Yeah, I can still rethink, you know, it's not too late. It would be too late the moment I walk here, though it's not too late yet. Because maybe I need to rethink the situation immediately after taking 24 on that turn. Did not even get to double cell repair. So we have 40. Suddenly I lost like what 23 HP in this fight. That's kind of rude. Another rude thing is I have already spent. Oh, actually, I should have thought about that. Oh, definitely should have thought about that. That is bad. Like what I did in this shop, because the problem is that if I have to pivot here, I no longer have shop relic threshold. Yeah, so now if I see like pallets or souvenir or runic capacitor, whatever, I cannot buy. Okay, that was terrible. Like what I did in the shop. I should have saved a little bit of extra gold either by not buying the turbo or not removing. I think I want to remove anyway though, so I should probably just not buy the turbo. But that is really bad, what I just did. Actually extremely terrible. But yes, after losing this much HP, I don't think we're going this way, especially no potion, yeah? Once again, point chance 70%. Okay, just like nothing, so it's fine. Can buy the capacitor plus if it wants. Can buy the gameless brew here if also one. Which I kind of do, to be honest. Capacitor plus gameless brew. Once again, the fish is popping off. Yeah, look at this. So this giga fish. Dig first, but there's no reason to upgrade anything yet. Holy. Don't really know what the strength is doing when, you know, we have 2 strength, I guess. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, heatsinks. Thank you, capacitor. Amazing. And yeah, I cannot hologram because this thing freaking costs 3. Yeah? Ow. That honestly is not even bad because now I can... Yeah, because now I can store for Eco Form Cell Repair. Compared to losing the artifact. So now we heal. Right, 32. No potion, 80% potion chance. Okay, another hologram, definitely not it, yeah. I can take the bow lightning if you want Bioscock pay off for damage, but I think with the capacitor now we don't need to do that anymore, just add frost, yeah? Just add frost. Can I upgrade the turbo, but yeah, let's just dig. Well, Dark is up too early. Yeah, Dark is up too early before we see a sick. There's nothing even mortal. Like tornado and flame are both fine, yeah? But the lightning is just nothing. Like, the only thing you could mortal is like maybe this. I guess you can mortal reinforced body, but that's not even good. And it wastes the bag of marbles value in turn 1. Maybe Equi is still fine, the bottle. Maybe. Because Equi, bottling Equi does mean that you can hollow Equi and set up your Colossus Bios thing a little bit easier, yeah? You should not key this, right? With the Eco Form and the double hologram thing. Probably should not keep this. Basically, it gives me an alternate scaling plan when this miss, but the thing is like with Frozen Egg, I see like one Defect plus and that thing never really does much of anything, you know, and the next act I have to key the chest instead. And yeah, if I pick Curse key, I would still not like the curse, even with the Duvu though. XecnaR I can play, XecnaR actually blocks quite a bit. Because the chain fight does not guarantee that I can even do Cautious Bias. And if I can line up Cautious Bias, the chain is like Giga dead, yeah. But if I miss this, then it can become a little bit troublesome. If I don't have dexterity to go in with the hologram and the Hello World, dexterity can also play. The reinforced body is also here. Okay. Blocking weakness over Bioscope actually is fine, no? So I think I do. I can also simply just do Turbo Reinforced Body and ignore the Core Search for now. I don't see why I would do that though, because if I don't get payoff with the Core Search, now we no longer have a kill next turn, yeah? Yeah, it blocks one less. If I play the Equi, but I save the Curse of the Bell in my hand, so I could maybe Gameless Brew next turn if needed. I would prefer the not Gameless Brew, of course. And I mean, we actually still full block, right? This is 34 block, so yeah, just can play Equi. Full block. This guy dies of Thunder now, and we draw into it, and your artifact is still preserved. Oh no, we can evoke this as well. Also works. Cross in front doesn't really matter too much. Ah, it does matter, because now I can hollow dual cast, but let's just hollow Equi. Okay, take 1 damage. Artifact still preserved though. I guess we can just take the hit. Yeah, it's 1 damage off, unfortunately, even with 2 strength. Yeah, this is 45. Maybe I don't. I should probably still play the Thunder though. This is just about Thunder defend or what? Maybe not. Maybe I can just Compound Driver and then do some defend Hello World, rebound or something. Compound Driver into buffer now saves a lot. Into Bioscope saves something. Into just more block. I think it's quite slow. Eh? It's a good dupe to me, yes. Yes, I'm definitely using my pot here. Yeah, 100%. I would definitely use my potion here when I'm healing like what 20 per floor, and there's only there's no elites left, and this is my endgame potion, both of them. Yes, I will use my pot. Ah, come on, people. 2025, and it is still this kind of thing is still here, you know. It's 2035 already, guys. Come on. You can do better than that. How about use this 12, right? So we can just double recursion without the Bioscope. Now if I had 2 Bioscope, then I change the Cautious Bias landing is a little bit higher. That is kind of degenerate, but we are doing it, yeah. Oh, this is like so bad though. It gives you 9 gold and 1 strength, and just turn on I have the EQ, so you know the ride doesn't hurt that much, but like why? Just leave. I still take always. We need more frost. Yeah, we need more frost. Or maybe a defect or something to just not be over reliant on the bias cogs. Take always. Yeah, nice EQ. Nice bag of marbles. Is this fight dangerous? We have buffer, but it's a little bit spooky, you know. If I break complete brick on turn 1 like this. Waiting to echo form Serapel later is like so unrealistic here though, so let's just play the Serapel. Yeah, like it's actually so kind of spooky. Your cast will be able to do something about this though, but yeah, I mean still none of them are dead and next time being hit for like 1 billion damage. And turbo in this hand will be quite nice, that we don't have. I mean, bronze scale is doing work, and we do have a dual cast that, you know, would do amazing when in the moment I draw into it. We need to draw into it first. For now, I think we can still do something like this, but cannot do this forever. And next time they already attacking me for like 16 each and I have no buffer left. Okay. Dual cast being here is like pretty good. It's still kind of annoying though, because we cannot get the Sunder kill here. I need to Sunder first and then we do a cast. Yeah, Sunder this guy first and then we do a cast after. But I guess it's fine. Oh yeah, it's like fine. This guy dies to the taunts. Facing a lot of damage this turn here, by the way. It's 17. And we do heal 10. This guy is starting 21, so we can still full block, no problem. And this is 26, but we can kill. Oh, that was pretty painful. This is not frost, not draw. Not power. Seems terrible. Yeah, the EQ. This would be 14 and 9, so if I EQ and then they both attack, I buffer, I would lose both buffer and this box for 1 only. I could fix that by doing EQ into turbo and then defend buffer. But then I don't have turbo in hand, is that a problem? If both of them attack next turn, she never attacks, and I'm facing frail here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I know their tricks, yeah? Yeah, I know their tricks. Unfortunately, when we hollow turbo, we don't. Actually, no, hollow turbo, play that and hollow turbo again, and then I can reinforce body to block this buffer if this guy attacks again. Watch this. Turbo. Yeah, you can ignore whatever's happening in the next deck cycle. Yeah? For now, this is good enough. Second time strike. Can strike and then reinforce body for 2. She always buffed this turn, but this can attack again. So now they can double attack, and I am sad if they do that. I have no more block in here. I haven't drawn frost yet. This defense worthless because she, not but yeah. Basically, am I being attacked and defense doesn't block anything, yeah? So there's no point in playing it. I could beat the Thunder if I play the Bias Cock here. That's fine. Hopefully they're not being double attacked. Okay, she buffs. This one she will heal and this guy's dead, so no problem. Really now. I mean the champ is probably not a huge problem, yeah. So I can just play single Seraphim and get the hell out if I want to. I have holograms, I would try. Well, you cannot try anymore, so you can either wait after this one cycle. We are losing one focus per turn, by the way. And I cannot play more force because this will kill her instantly. Whatever, just heal 10 and get the hell out. Die. Frost. Capacity, definitely not stronger than these, so just keep. Can upgrade the coordinate if you want. Upgrade the turbo once again is not too bad. Yeah, dick. I don't know whether I should even pick that up, but Both by a score is before Corsairs. We have second holograms, so maybe there can be something. Ow. Turns always debuff. No, I think I shouldn't do anything here. I should not play a single card here. Like all these draws, and I don't want to draw into these right now. I mean, I can also just play. Yeah, if I draw into both hologram and the core surgery, I can force like 6 draws in this turn with this compound driver. So the hologram needs to be exactly bottom deck, which to be fair could just happen. It's probably fine. Yeah. They're single core search buyers, they're fine. Okay. Did not literally bottom deck the thing. There's core search buyers now. Like this. Okay, so now the fight is done. Guy's dead. As long as they keep the dark orb, that is, and then we can do the capacitor. Okay, capacitor next turn and it's done, yeah. There's no other side quest, so we can simply just, wait for the Dark Orb to kill. He's buffing strength decently fast, but we have 4 buffer and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's kind of a lot of blow. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there's a lot of blocks, so I think we'll be fine. Also, we're stacking Claw. 8 strength though, this guy is popping off. Infinite. 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 Okay, let's roll back into the dual cast at some point. Oh. Oh yeah, without dual cast is dead, and Lucas will always be drawn in the upcoming like 3 turns or so. It's free. Oh. With the dome, this becomes a bit worse, yeah, because you don't know. Yeah, you don't know when the heart is actually doing the overkill big hit. I can see throwing away loop pot for this fairy though. If you claim that the output in deck is enough, you just need consistency. So it's like this is buying you time, this is buying you time. And you don't need some loop echo form in the heart or anything. If that's the case, I do think we would like the Purgative AI. Yeah, and then see Pyramid, and I'm sad. Because with the bottle EQ, so Pyramid sucks, Curse of the Bell Pyramid sucks, Hello World Pyramid sucks, the Ed Creative AI Pyramid sucks. Hit Sings Pyramid also sucks, well cool. Yeah, adding its Creative AI does mean that I'm not as reliant on the bias cock landing, because right now I have like a lot of off slots and the echo form and some frost, yeah? But without this combo landing, I don't have any focus. But relying on Creative AI to get focus is such an annoying thing though. Yeah, I don't think it's even good. It's probably not good. Yeah, I think this is just not good. It makes the time meter fight a lot easier, though we don't actually see a real defect. Otherwise, I'm extremely reliant on landing Corsair's bias in the time meter, and with the dome, that's never really a good thing, yeah? Because you don't know when you can safely play Corsair. So you need to have these cards in your hand on the same turn. It's just time meter, every other fight that most be okay. I guess Spear and Shield can be a bit of a problem, but it's not like the Creative AI is so good in Spear and Shield. It's literally just for the time meter. Nah. Not really, I just skip. But I think I will take the fairy over the loop point. It's free and easy. The crown is also kind of free, but you know, I think this is freer. I have the shovel even. Can scout shops now with double bias cock. I definitely don't mind going to more shops. Like, so we simply just go this shop, and then tiny chest at 1-2, and then here boom. Cannot get 4. Okay, so tiny chest never procs here. Yeah, the second half of the map just does not have question marks. So with this portion, I guess you can go here. You can do some garbage part like this, like 1, 2, 3 question mark here, and then you do the 4th question mark this way, and you never go to a shop. But I think I want to see every shop. Yeah. Let's just start here. And if the shop here we spend a lot of gold, we don't need to go this way. We can go back to this way instead. Extra fire for the dick. I don't care about 3 elites, yeah. Because the shop part also has more fire, so you can dig more relics anyway. Ow. Only side quest is repair, so you know, don't need to care about so much. A single place repair is already good enough. And I do need to place a repair for living. So don't play something like this, it would die to taunts. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, lead to the last card, but you know, it's fine. Don't care about these. If anything, maybe recursion, but you're not really the case now. Oh, the Wingwood's dream for you is dead. Back with every tech. Remove here. Next shot we can still remove. I just close uncommon rare relic out, but yeah, just keep removing if we don't see good shop relics. Is not a bad idea, to be honest. Strike generally is probably a better draw against Repto, Gremlin Horn. Let's just remove defense, yeah. Yeah, with Mortal Equi as well, just remove defense. Oh, do keep removing defense or not? I think it's true. Always madness. Yeah, take another rise. You could have had 2 rise this run and do those like 4. And yeah, if you have enough innets, the rise are all free. Yeah? It's like Mortal Lightning and then 2 rise and upgrade your Halo Word and then yeah, always madness. That's all my events in this act, by the way, so we don't actually see any good event. Fortunately. Okay, at least it kills. I guess I can hit things Defect first. Because if we draw Thunder, I can play Thunder here instead and save the Dark Orb. The event compared to Rare Relic? Yeah, I should leave this side full HP even if I take a hit here, which I did not. That's a pretty good event. Yeah, I think this event was pretty good. Like, compared to whatever garbage was in here. Yeah, the Darklings event, yeah, pretty nice. That drops a Glacier. Probably still dig first, some like more bang or smiling mask, whatever. Like this fire maybe we can recall. But this fire we just dig. Wow. Could get hit in the face this turn. It's fine, I guess. Get hit in the face. Still full heal for now, yeah. Not going to full heal forever, though. For now, still full heal. Don't care about Dark Orb, right? So we just do... I guess I can play this first in case there's Echo Form, but... Even Echo Form, I don't think I'm going to play Echo Form by any means. I just do it like this. Maximilian thing with the 7.5 months special lot. Okay, so now we just double Series Pen and get out, yeah, full HP. Nothing really happened. Relics are soon, right? So we advance far enough, like, surely the good relics will just come. That's how this game works. This relic by... How do I say it? This relic is very good. This hasn't done anything and it will not do anything. This is, I guess, okay. We'll do something later. This has been good. Yeah, this has been good. I have seen a lot of powers. So we have good relic, useless, yeah, okay, good. Okay, I guess. Like, bad, kind of bad, decent, good. In the context of this one, this is good. This is whatever, even the 2 strengths are usually quite nice. This is whatever. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is boss relic and this is nothing. So yeah, it could be improved. Yes, this relic by quality could be improved. Certainly improvable. See, right now, out of 10, I would say this relic bar is probably a 6. For now, it could become a 10 soon. But for now, it's a 6. This is C, a freaking Asian mindset. Quality has not improved yet, but it will improve soon. Chill is still attack, I think. Chill is still attack. Again, probably not super relevant, but it will improve soon. We key the... What did I key for this? I key a relic that could have played, yeah? I only forgot like what I key. But like, what did I key? Oh yeah, kunai, yeah, kunai. So the kunai could have played, but I key it. So now here we get a payoff. Like, look with this, the best relic ever. I mean, that's probably better than kunai, to be honest. So it's not too bad. Yeah, it probably is better than the kunai. Automancer, well, we have like a billion things in here, so sure hope the Automancer is fine. Holy other war. Where are you, the other war trash talkers? Where are you? Hello. Hello. It's just double defrag, right? Yeah, you can just double defrag here. Maybe should have gotten back the place here. Probably should have gotten back the place here. Doesn't matter too much though. Yeah, it really doesn't matter too much. Okay, my artifact is gone, so I don't get to do bias cock, that's fine, yeah, but also again it does not matter. Yeah, grabbing horn in this fight is pretty decent. I mean, some would claim. Kill 2, yeah, it doesn't matter though. Like without letter opener, I just play a different line. The real hero of this fight is of course the Gremlin Horn. And yes, it is very, very good here. The Gremlin Horn it is. Ow. Need to be slightly careful about killing this before getting the cell repair, but that's fine. Only need to single place a repair, yeah, so it's not too important. Should I play the bias cock actually? That's fine. I mean, it's freaking hiding, but I cannot hide forever, you know. Okay, relic back quality will become 10 soon, guys. Trust. Anytime now, any time now we get a good relic. Uh-huh. 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 Probably still this, yeah. So do you want to scour a shop or do you want to just dig up another relic? Because I could go scour another shop. 270 is not enough to buy relic. If we continue this way, yeah, we get +1. Because I would recall here first. If I would go here, I would dig. But if I would go here, I would recall now. We do sometimes have uncommon relic threshold here, so your mummified hand could be on the table. I think we go short. Right? I think we just go short. I think we just go short there. So many big outs there. Don't need to make the decision yet. Even can still just see. Can just observe and see. Out of war. Lose on buffer here, but that's fine. Yeah, lose a second buffer now, but still have not lost any HP, and now everything's in play. And honestly, yeah, it's going to short and buy something, a loop or a second capacitor, I don't mind at all in this kind of spot. And we are not just looking for the artifact relics, you know, like they are pretty good, but we can do a lot of other things as well. Consume, yeah, good job. Another hologram, I don't think I want, even though it is green. Yeah, that's why you don't care about this, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I want this hologram, so just skip. You want damage? No. Like, you can block enough in this game, you don't need damage. And don't worry, have hard damage is fine. We have the best damage card in our deck, yeah, like here. You might think I'm kidding, but I'm not. And we have this, like this covers for 192 in the hard fight with 4 cycles, and we can block 4 cycles. So you only need to deal 600, and yeah, here's a zap. And then more bomb. No, there's nothing here, so you can remove and leave, or you can just leave. If you remove now, you can remove an Act 4 shop, or you can still buy common relic shop. Relics or all artifact outs are available, and buy any power. I mean, I don't see why I would not remove, so let's just remove. Only for Automancer, so now remove strike. Because the Art of War defense is slightly improved. I don't care about any of these, just leave. Can take the blind if anything, but I don't think we need the blind for 3rd, 4th cycle even in the heart in this deck. Don't think we need it for Waken 1 either. Against PNG, I could play a little bit extra, but pretty unlikely. Need to spend 1 hologram on it as well to even play. Well, I would like to not have a curse, but you know the curse is at least 9 gold and 1 strength. I would like to not have a curse though. Yeah, I think personally I would like to not have a curse here. And go. You cannot start the turn with this intent, yeah. Okay. I mean, I mean, we cannot take damage anymore, but the problem here is that he could just curse me instead of me taking damage. I would like to end the fight like soon, you know. Wrong order. I can do this now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no curse. Yeah, no curse. Garbage. If I really scared of damage, I would somehow can take a streamline, but honestly, I think one zap is good enough. Yeah. Big. Wow. Okay, good relic soon. Yeah, Act 4 will dig up a good relic. Trust. Yeah, Act 4 will dig up we'll dig up a good relic. Trust me, guys. I'm an expert. Haven't drawn Frost yet, though. Okay, he's Frost. He's got capacitor. Deck does have a. Actually, no, we have retain. Over. We have retain over. It does so, yeah. No more setup relic, so you can just place into that. Single placer repair is fine. Yeah. You can double zap as well. So basically, after a bunch of digging, this relic bar's quality is probably now a 5. And this relic bar quality is probably now a 5. I don't know 6 anymore. It's been like demoted. A lot of powers, don't think we care. Act 4 I don't actually have full heal, otherwise I need to dig, so hopefully you don't lose too much HP here. How big is this? 40. So 51, yeah. I would take damage if I could kill this right now. Is that true? 35, 45, 51. No, it's exact. Yeah, oh good. It's exact even before without a turbo. So I can just play reinforced body and be exact block. Damage. Glacier. I get the defect as well, but let's get the Glacier. $24, 39, so I'm taking a bit, but that's fine. I'm actually playing this open Thunder single though. And it still takes damage. But yeah, like here I can do this. Actually, if it multi-hits me this turn from the vacant one, we can get like Giga on. I mean, just don't do that then. Ow. Well, I guess I'm Giga on. That's a rare pattern, by the way. That was 20%, 50%, and 20%. I don't remember. But that was a rare pattern. It was not supposed to multi-hit me on that turn. But you know, here we are. So I guess we're missing quite a bit of HP into Act 4, but like minus 10 or so. I'm still digging, no? I'm still digging, no? But yeah, that's kind of annoying. How big is it? 80 only, 80, so no problem. We even have 5 more focus coming. Yeah, it's like we Giga overblock. I can deal damage next turn because I can double my zap. Holy damage. Can get more zaps in as well with the hologram. Yeah, giving it 4 more strength doesn't really change anything, yeah. So just do that. It's only 90, right? So yeah, we full block. Yeah, only full block. If I put another lightning, we don't full block anymore, so let's not do that. It's gonna require Smarting Mask cannot show up in the shop. Fish you can buy, yes. You can buy fish. You can't buy more bank. Yeah, minus 10. So it's kind of like a pair, but yeah, we're taking. Okay, next relic will be good, guys. It's not very easy, this shot. Yeah, his shot is not easy like, at all. Yeah, I'm thinking about duping capacitor. Honestly, yeah, probably duping Echo Form still stronger though. Not entirely sure, because the thing about capacitor right now is that it actually needs to be Echo Form, yeah, for the most part. I mean, okay, need to is actually a big word. We don't need to. we generally don't need to do that. But if we don't double the capacitor, if we do not Echo Form a capacitor, dealing damage with zap becomes a little bit more difficult to do. Sick is a lot better in speed and shield where you have both the Gambler's Bull and the Fairy. And it's only a 6 minus, you know, a 6 plus. Yeah, single. The annoying thing about looping capacitor is that I mean, okay, it's not that annoying. It would mean that draw Echo Form early. We have a lot of powers that would like to double, so looping the Echo Form does mean that we can get 2 or 3 Echo Form stack and can double like everything else in here and output that through the roof. So even if we don't double the capacity, we have 2 eco forms in play again, like loop defrag, we get 10 focus with this, and then we don't even need that many orb slots. Let's just do the eco form, yeah. Let's do the eco form. It should cost me a lot of HP and speed and shield, but I'm willing to gamble blue in that fight, if needed. Loss of 50-50. And no eco form on turn 1, so this turn could hurt. Yeah, nice eco form. I mean, I guess we are taking like 44 damage here, but we play the eco form. And ignore the heat sinks, huh? So this turn is just eco form, charge battery, reinforced body. Lost 150-50, yeah? A very important one, because if this guy attacked me last turn, I just blocked 21 for free here. So the first losing 50-50 is losing me 21 HP in this fight. I think there's no reason to potion yet. In fact, like, what am I even potioning for? Like, without any focus in play yet? I need to draw into Frost and the Bias Cock. Yeah, we could play Echo next turn. Like, do Charge Battery, Reinforced Body, and hope to draw into Buffer next turn. That is also reasonable. Playing the Echo Form now lose me 21 HP, and playing Echo Form next turn might not. I have 7 energy next turn, so it's easier to play Echo Form next turn. It's just I don't have Echo Form to play immediately, but there's a buffer to also block this clean. So I'm thinking about it. Like, basically here I'm considering 3 lines. As playing Echo Form, tech 44. Just play Charge Battery, Reinforced Body, and tech 23. All gameless blue, just whole head. Like, these are the lines. I probably should just take 23, yeah? After taking 23, we can still gameless blue next turn because I'm still retaining this, and then we have 7 energy to play. And the fairy as well means that we don't need that much HP entering the hard fight, maybe. Unless I lose 50-50 and draw the worst thing ever, but that is what the gameless blue is for. Yeah, probably do the Charge Battery Reinforced Body line. And just hold this. I mean, that's what the hollow Equi is even for, you know, on turn 1. Yeah, okay. So Charge Battery, Reinforced Body. Ow. Yeah, minus focus, so lost 2 50-50s. Then draw the buffer though. So that's that. If we lose another 50-50, I would take another 18 here, so hopefully not. That is 2 50-50 loss already in this Act 4. So far, 2 out of 2. This turn, we are not retaining anymore. So I don't know whether I would even like to draw more cards with his things, but with the turbo in there and the chill probably should. So his things Echo Form. Oh, cost us bias over buffer, but it seems stupid, yeah. Let's buffer now. I don't even care about costs, to be honest. So why don't you just play like Defect? I could also gameless blue this hand now. That seems extremely strange, but it is a possible line. Probably not. Yeah, we can double hologram as well for Causes Bias. Probably just double force. Let's just play Defect. Stripping artifact here doesn't really matter. It could give me a go for the isolator, but out of war energy does play. Block 6 doesn't matter. Actually, no, if I lose 50, I lose 9 HP here. Okay. 6 HP. Yeah, we have lost 50-50 so far, yeah? 0-3. That's a 1 up 8 low roll again. Still fine, no? But you know, it will not be fine like forever. So hopefully we can do something like soon. This one we know for sure this guy's not doing anything with this guy could be attacking. Next turn I'm being hit for 48. Plus potentially this guy doing something depending on whether this guy attacking me this turn or not. We want this guy to attack this turn. My double hollow into Causes Bias now seems fine. There's still enough frost in here, yeah? We only 1 frost right now, but it's like mostly okay. Yeah, with the heat sinks in play as well. Just turn around in case The problem with turning around now is I need to turn next turn as well. But it's fine. Also, this way we can do a cast immediately for dark damage here, but it does make the compound driver worse and they don't have a loop, so maybe it should not do that. Okay, so we win 150-50 out of 4. Probably the least important one out of them all, but we did win one. So no. Actually, no, that's not even winning. This guy did not attack. I wanted it to attack next last turn, so we lost 4 out of 4. Right. I actually lost 4 out of 4, so that's 1 out of 16. Yeah, winning 50-50 at Act 4 is freaking impossible, I tell you. It's claimed to be 50%, but you know, it certainly doesn't feel like 50%. It's okay though, it's like we are probably the fight is under control now. Can double capacitor still. I can double by Skulk, but I think double capacitor is stable. I need to block for 72 damage this turn. Maybe I just double Glacier and single capacitor, yeah. Because double capacitor in here, play the Glacier and play the Chill. I will draw into the Chill, so we have 5 Frost Orbs. With 5 Frost Orbs, only 40, 47. It's not even blocking enough. I just double Glacier. I waste the Dark Orb damage, but that's fine. Yeah, the Chill now. Defect. Yeah, full block already, so I can play Zap. I need to redraw some repair and double it though. So do I even play the Zap? Maybe I don't. I could see not playing the Zap. Probably just play Zap, yeah. Good. Minus focus, that's losing 5 50-50s, like all of them, every single one. 1 out of 32. Yeah, double minus focus, absolute ghost attack pattern possible. So this is a 1 out of 32 low roll, yeah, with the attack pattern and just from these guys' pattern. Like the draw order is not that bad, but you know, just from the pattern is 1 out of 32. The absolute worst thing that could happen here. So, you know, very, very fun and interesting. It's fine, no? I mean, I'm fine, but always annoying, you know, when it's supposed to be 50%, you just lose every single one. At some point, you just have enough, you know. Okay, this 50-50 we win, technically, because yes, this guy attacking last turn have been worse, so now we win 1 out of 6. Yeah, we do win 1 out of 6. Not that it matters, the fight is already over, so this 50-50 is completely irrelevant. Which is why we win that one, it's irrelevant. Doesn't cost me any HP whether we win or lose that. And we still enter the hardware at 58. That is why the talk about the other day about you having to be overpowered in Act 4, yeah? As you can see. The attack pattern is the absolute worst garbage thing, and with the dome that's the maximum downside. And yet I still need to fight with 60 HP, 59 HP no potion use. So we can mitigate the low rolls by being strong. Well, next rally will be good, guys. Next rally will be good. Trust. Trust. Next rally will be good. Regen potion, yeah, if you're not. Defect. Out of war. Okay, this order is it's looking good enough. War again. Maybe I should have game move for an echo form this turn, but it's not super important to do. Do I have a turbo in there? Hello is not in play yet, but his things is in play. Yeah, I'll probably just do Cold Snap Reinforced Body. Yeah. You can also Reinforce Body with 2 and it saves the thing. It lose 1/6 block next time with 1 energy. Honestly, 1 energy is probably worth more. Let's just reinforce body now. Don't know what attack I want to see first, but yeah, okay, multi-hit first, so buff for this one can full block. It does kill all my Training Needle though, buff for this one can full block. Okay. So we win this 50-50. Let's say Echo draw buffer into Echo form, and then we'll have to play on Echo form. Okay, did not, so we can just sit here and do nothing. So we buffer this hit, like very high impact buffer. Both Echo forms are bottom deck, by the way, just so you know. And we draw the Bioscope before the Corsage. But yeah, hologram overclock. Okay, now we can Echo form. Gamble through for 4, or do you want to Giga Bioscope later? Because I think I just gamble through for 4 and play Corsage Bios now. We want to shuffle in the capacitor, right? If the second Echo form is not deployed yet and it's being shuffled out. If I end the turn here, for example, I can just play like Cold Snap, yeah? Or I guess I can play Cool Headed. If I quit it into Corsage, I can turbo Corsage Bio. If I run to Echo form, I'm set though. Another choice is just Cold Snap right now, lose other war energy, but next turn we have a guarantee double Echo form into double Corsage. And then if I draw Bioscope, I can double Bioscope. 33 HP, Gameless Blue Fairy attack. I think that line is fine to just Cold Snap now. Hopefully not stupid. It's like could be throwing, but I think it's fine. Yeah, personally I think it's fine, you know. Yeah, I mean, looks good. It looks good to me, you know. The capacitor, no, I'm not thinking about do capacitor. I'm just thinking about whether what I need to do to survive this cycle. This hand's unacceptable. Let's gamble 6. This hand's a bit better, and now the fight is done. Yeah, fight's over, right? Just like that. We don't have loop, yeah, so need to be a bit concerned about bit of death, but we have deployed our damage, so now it's dead. Yeah, damage has been deployed. Elemental Fan helps a lot too. Passive block is 106, 102. Yeah, Zap, the best defect damage card goes in the game. You know, nothing new. Yeah, the best defect damage card. Zap. Okay, no problem. Every defense looks the same. I should have known that like 3 years ago. People have already known this 3 years ago, you know. It's not new knowledge. But every defect run looks the same. There's some interesting things about it though. Is that you do need to figure out how to fix your weak points when the run is not allowed to look the same. If your runs are allowed to look the same every single run, we will do so, yeah. Like when the game doesn't give you the thing to look to make the run the same, you have to change up just some stuff, and you need to cover like for weaknesses. Unfortunately, these you know, these things have already been kind of figured out. So that's like basically nothing new, you know, for Defect. There's like basically nothing new nowadays for Defect. As far as knowledge is concerned, which is kind of sad. Is a discovery phase for this character is kind of over, yeah. Like Iron Class, you can still figure out new things. Silent, honestly, you can still figure out new things. But the card pool for Defect actually doesn't allow you to have freedom in early game to do what you want. Just because like, this act is so oppressive for Defect, yeah, in general. And you don't have a lot of rooms to play. And Watcher, then yeah, Watcher is who cares. Process focusless is when it gets really cool. Yeah, just hope that you high roll your draw order and then you probably still die. If that is your definition very cool, then yes, it's very cool. Or you're fast infinite. If you're fast infinite, then you don't need frost or focus. If you're infinite, you're extremely fast with some, I don't know, toxic egg into some giga recycle, bomb, maybe sundial the abacus, yeah, cool. You can pretend that is cool, then you I guess that's cool. Only swap. This elite is not safe. Other options are garbage. So we swap and then advance always force. So if we giga low roll, yeah, so the swap is bad, carry goes are terrible, this is the worst fight ever, then we can get on. Otherwise, triple question mark here is not good, but let's see. Yeah, 4 fights in here and then here, unfortunately, elite and triple question mark. So we hope to see some fights in here maybe. Otherwise, the deck could be underdeveloped into Act 2. That changes a bit, yeah, because it does mean that I don't actually want to go to the shop anymore if I can help it. I don't think it changed my path though, so we do 2 fights here and then re-evaluate. I could pass into 5 fights. Good thing this enemy does not attack on turn 1, otherwise I could be a little bit upset. The 4-4, yeah, that's actually a good thing, because then I see a looter and not a bad fight. I do not hate single team, but 4-4 of Acto Squad is actually a very good thing, because then I see a good fight. Now if the thing comes with a friend, though, it's no longer a good fight. If that thing comes together with a friend, yeah, it's not going to be a good fight anymore. And if it comes alone, it's a good fight. I would play 40 gold with Actor to not get owned by advanced forward in Act 1. Yes, I would. Either draw triple defense or draw lethal. So the lines are totally safe. Skip. With this kind of opening, probably take 5 fights, right? Because the gold event is also get worse, yeah? Like what a boob, absolute hot garbage. The cleric becomes worse. I mean, serpents that's always empty node. They just take more fights. Yeah, of course, 5 nodes is a lower value as well, because you don't get your gold, but you know. Like with Acto, if you know that later on your deck is going to be like kind of bad, you need more cards as well. Yeah, you also need to be a better deck. Cause the most boring one, I agree. It's not the worst one, but it certainly is one of the most boring. It's pretty bad though. But when people talk about Acto Swap, like they kill their dogs or something. Yeah, it's gone to Acto Plaza, now my dog died. It's not it's not that bad, you know. Overclocked Acto actually can be a pretty important thing later, but for now it's really bad. And I do want to pass to the aggressive part here with triple elite. If I get double elite, I at least want to, you know, I do one of these and then we pass back to this with triple fire. Go for the eyes is okay. Not very good with energy swap though. Especially an energy swap like this where you care more about breaking late game than early game. And then later on in deck 3, if you think you need to go for that, you can pick it up later and it can become green more often. Skipping again is like so weird to advance always already next floor. I think it still improves my deck a tiny bit. Let me take over. Didn't do anything here, but drawing Glacier in this fight top deck is already not too bad. If I don't brick block, which I don't. Okay, so far good draw, and this fight is not terrible, yeah. Whereas now with this neck one anointing Edgar versus deck just with scrap, that's the best design choice of all the game. That is the thing the Spire does the best, yeah, the presence of Knob. So I hope that in Inspire 2 there's some enemy like that. Because if the Knob is not there, you actually would do the same thing every single run, you know. Just pick the good card, you skip every single bad card, you add defensive scaling, and then you win. The fact that the Knob is there actually makes this game very interesting. Yeah? If the Knob is not there, this game becomes way worse. You think that you got Knob gone, but you actually don't. You could probably get bought in like 50 hours. Okay, maybe not that short, but yeah, I would never play this for 5 years if the Knob is not in the game. If the Knots, you know, if my deck building is extremely linear, I would quit this game a long time ago. You might think that you want Knob on me, you actually don't. You know? This game will become like a billion times worse. Speaking of the Knob, yeah, this deck against the Knob would do fine, right? I'm claiming that we can simply play Glacier at focus spot and the Knob will roll over and die, yeah? That's my current claim. This is Exodium Wildlife, but combination is not the worst. It's not the best though, because there is a big slam here. It could have been worse. Do I want to keep lightning around or not? If I do a cast, I think I want to do a cast lightning. Yeah? So let's zap to place here. Okay, I want to actually do a cast frost. I think I lied, guys. Ow! I think I want to do a cast frost instead. Because I did not draw. Yeah, I bottom deck my 3 block cards. I bottom deck my 3 block cards, so I actually want to do a cast my frost. No, seriously, the wave don't have any attacks, man. But there's an interesting thing is I can take potion capacity, play 2 glaciers, have 4 frost orb, and then bomb block 16. Now, if you have to play glacier when the Knob is already having the enrich, then yeah, it's not very easy. Because the Knob will gain strength, but if it only hits you for baseline 24, then you are like chilling. Probably not. I think I just keep this. We can take white noise, makes a not fight worse, but you know, for energy you can play additional scaling. A lot of orb powers work with the glacier. So any frost focus, even orb slot right now can play. And I'm pretty sure we're still fighting this, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're still fighting this. Hopefully, don't die here. 85 HP, no, okay, the draws up and glacier in turn 1. Focus spot is definitely gone. You know? There's no chance we keep the focus spot here. Actually, there is a chance. We open colorless spot first and we can get Panacea or the bomb. Panacea or the bomb, yeah, probably not. Panas never plays, so I mean actually does play. They play white noise, which I will not. So I guess we just take 8 damage. Oh yeah, so focus spot and then up order. Eventually do a cast frost, but the thing about playing Glacier into Zap is that you can play the second Glacier and your lightning is still around, yeah? Slightly complicated, but 50% of the time Glacier is not even on turn 3, and we have Go of the Eye sometimes as well. Redraw the thing on turn 4 though, yeah, probably Frost first. Okay, we're just blocking this guy, yeah? Okay, so next turn Glacier. Yeah, we still full block by the way. That was a problem. I've then taken 0 damage. Okay, this turn we take a hit, probably. Or not. Am I allowed to ignore the dual cast? Am I allowed to ignore the dual cast? Because next turn is doing small hit, yeah, so we can simply just play Glacier here. And it does 28, so yeah, I block. Actually, it's 33, so 33 I would block for evoke 1. 7, and then 3, so 19, 26. Oh, only taking 7. I can dual cast the Frost as well, but that goes a bit too far. But yeah, I don't need to dual cast the Lightning, basically is what I see. Let's just place here. Yeah, 26 takes 7, yeah. If I dual cast here, we need to deal 19 damage in the coming turns, but next turn it will do already a big attack, so I can take damage extra if I don't play. If I get greedy and play this, basically. Let's play Strike, yeah. I mean, we did use 2 potions, but again, I lost like, what, 7 HP. That was a problem. Yeah, okay, so did I add a lot of crap to my deck because I was scared of Knock? No. And it took 7 damage, so like, what's the problem? Yeah, what is the real problem here? I mean, Bag of Prep is sad, but you know, I don't mind spending the only go I have to run on this, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't mind spending the only go I have to run on that. That I don't care. Now here's a problem though, is that this knock could be an issue. And if I go this way again, 1 card reward and 2 upgrades. Upgrades right now, not super good though. We can upgrade capacitor immediately, to be honest. Upgrade white noise. But I would hope that to have the quest or something upgrade instead would be nice. And yeah, extra hallway fight is at least 2 max HP, yeah? And the elite doesn't drop extra gold either. And this portion of the map is horrible. Because Light Loss event here is not even safe if we have a knock rematch, 50%. I think I should just go this way, right? Unless you tell me the fire here is so bad you could prefer to fight this elite immediately and scout whether it's healing or not. And if it is, you can go back this way. Otherwise, you take like this path after, so it's just a change, a question mark for the fire. Cleric cannot show up here. I mean, upgrading capacitor immediately is not even that bad though. Like, what's the problem? I think I just upgrade capacitor here. And any card we pick up from here can be upgraded. Put laser on the same turn, not the best thing, but you know, it's fine. We just outscale this guy E to E, like, very easy. Already 12 block, we play 1 more Glacier and already guarantee it. Oh, we can kill it. We storm into Bascock here. Okay, fine. Let's kill it instead. So this fight has 0 damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this fight is 0 damage. And it is. Only full block, so just get more lightning. Oh, any card we pick can be upgraded, and now I pick a card and upgrade it. Of course, we go whole ways, yeah. His enemy is stronger than Lagavulin. Ow! Snecko, I hope so. Snecko is one of the strongest things we can see here, because it does allow me to kind of negate the abundance of base cards that they cannot get rid of. Yeah, because like Pyramid, Snecko, P-Box, you know, the usual three, you know. The usual three are the strong boss relics. But the deck does have good output already. Look at this, we have double Glacier, Defect, Capacitor, like very good cards to draw into, except that they're just being stopped by all of this garbage. But I cannot remove these because I don't have no gold. So if the boss really can fix this problem for me, it would be very nice. And Snecko is one of the things that could fix the problem immediately. Maybe reverse cannot remove, no. You have freaking 4 pyramid and you know how to remove you know how to remove cards with a pyramid? You just play your card from your hand and remove. God. Now of course it can brick early turns more often, but that's not a problem. Any relic can brick early turns. Yeah, every single relic bricks early turns more often when base cards. So you know, they have a pyramid. It's Doom and Gloom's like kind of nice. Reinforced Body is also kind of nice. +2 is also kind of nice. If you take this Doom and Gloom, you kill Chem like immediately, and you also have another upgrade target on the Doom and Gloom itself. I kind of want to take +2 at some point, but I think this card is good enough. Especially if we are farming Act 2 and there's some freaking Grammy Leader garbage and Thunder alone, and we cannot just sit with Force Focus. This is a bet to draw on turn 1 though. Is I have no cell repair. If you go into Act 2 and turn 1 you don't draw Glacier, you're set immediately, and you draw this, you're less set. I thought you take this. I want to fan a little bit too. Here's a tip we already spent, no? So now I have 0 gold left, but you know, we already spent. So this guy steals nothing. Yeah, I mean, you can take our scrap. You can take our sloppy seconds. He cannot, by the way, because he's dead. Die. I mean, that's pretty good, except for the fact that we don't draw this is bad. But it is pretty good. It opens the inserter as well. This is just never getting HP around. That's my upgrade now. I do not upgrade Doom and Gloom over this. And as I said, the consume is also faster with the energy swap because you can play consume and your orb card on the same turn. Could take a hit next turn. And yeah, this kind of draw in Act 2, we're already taking damage, yeah. On turn 1, that is. Because this deck needs to draw into Glacier, otherwise it doesn't actually do much of anything. Before it draws into Glacier. But we have drawn into Glacier, so now the Guardian is dead. And we take like 0 damage. Now once again, one lightning open the dream. Glacier, that is a solution. That is indeed a real solution. Like with Actor, your solution could be just pick a lot of cards so that the fact that you are stuck with these, it matters a little bit less. When the deck has 50 cards, you have 8 base cards, yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Actually, I should have played the Zap just then. So I can play another Zap this cycle now. It's fine. No? I mean, this block 36 easily, so we don't need to worry about the Guardian too much. Yeah? Even if I fail to split. I could have split there with the Doom and Gloom, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, just full block. Also, we split. So 0 damage taken. Why are there 3 good cards? If there's 1 good card, that's so easy, you know, but there are 3 good cards, so now I need to think. Like, what the hell? Yeah, there's only 1 good card, the choice is super simple, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's never by a score. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is never by a score. Even as good as it sounds, but it's like Giga Fast Focus, like one of the strongest things in the Defect card pool, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's never by a score with a chance of we cannot get artifact relics anymore, so that's already a major out being gone. And the deck already has the consume and defract for, you know, for scaling, defensive scaling in long fights. So I guess the question here is whether I am scared of Act 2 enough or not, or Retomancer, one of the two, because we don't have potion prepared for preparation for some leader or Retomancer that easily with Actor. We do have Doom and Gloom and Thunder. And the Sick is an exceptional thing to have in your deck with Actor Swap and Act 4. Doesn't get that strong before the upgrade, but pulling a Glacier in early turn saves it so much HP. I just sick. Well, I did not see the big 3. I can at least get the Astrolabe is like the P-Box at home, you know, version. Yeah, we can get a P-Box at home. And the other options are horrendous, yeah, like what the hell are these? Why is there why is this thing in every single Act 1? Can't I just see the final story to end back on every time? Can you like go away, please? Can you please like go away, go somewhere else? Yeah, Master Crown Singing Bow, yeah, Giga combo. Honestly though, if you really are desperate for energy, then you can take the crown. At least I can realistically take a crown and do something okay with it, but it's not good. It's still very bad because you cannot buy relics or buy cards with the Actor, yeah. And yeah, just take the left and we leave away probably just 3 strikes, and leaving 3 strikes does close the buy straight, because the buy straight with the Actor is also one of the stronger things. We have Ectoplasm, not Ectoplasm, we have Pantograph already. Yeah, I think I just left 3 strikes. Yeah, I think I just left 3 strikes. I can left 2-1 as well, but I think I just do 3 strikes. Okay. Yeah, and 6 is one of the nice things, is that the more 6 you have, the better it gets. It doesn't get worse with multiple copies, so it's not just like because you live into a 6, you're gonna like your Electro back or anything. You don't mind a second 6 at all. Yeah, the more 6 you have, the better it becomes. Blizzard, well, it might look nice, but the deck only has 2 Glacier, no Echo Form, so it probably doesn't do much. But of course, you cannot remove it, you're stuck here. And it will still be boss damage, so you know, it's not the worst thing known to man. 7 out of 10 is a usual thing, though. Is like you get a premium card, an okay card, and kind of like a bad card on the left. That's the expected left. But the good card is pretty freaking good, so this lab is probably maybe 6.5 or 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's above average. Just because of this one card alone, this card is like ridiculously good. Okay, so where are we going? Shops are empty nodes, so let's not go to shops. No Electros or Leader can be a problem, but we have Blizzard against Leader a little bit now too. Yeah, maybe Blizzard is actually strong against Leader, yeah. Regardless, I think path is pretty clear. The Sat Heal here is an equal thing. Like we never go this shop, so don't go here. Starting here is forcing into elite, and it's just strictly worse on this part. So start here or here doesn't matter. Ha! The thief. I mean, okay, this fight still is kind of bad because it hit me pretty hard, yeah? But we do have the sick here, so I can get a glacier. We can get the sick plus immediately as well if you want to, and sick for the white noise plus. Because right now this turn is defract, white noise, defract, glacier, defend, gopher. So you can either choose to leave the sick plus in here for next turn, or you can just sick the white noise right now and play it. I don't mind just playing the white noise. Everyone's poor, yeah, just the poor robbing the poor, right? It's just like real life, you know. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just like real life. Like the poor people just steal from each other. Yeah, sick for sick plus and then white noise glacier, yeah. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Oh yeah, still defend. I mean, I can play the white noise here over defense here, but I can take 2 damage for that. Why do I take 2 damage? Because I can save 2 damage next turn, maybe. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, capacitor glacier, yeah. Just have maximum passive, because with this guy can run away, I don't really care. Like, them running away doesn't do anything to my goal, you know. Holy blizzard. I can still kill them though. At least kill one of them to give warning to the other guy, you know, like go back and tell your friends that don't mess with the defect. +2. More tips. Why are the tips just showing up, guys? I have no go, yes, and every floor I see a thief. His charge is 2 lightning, that's fine, I guess. Do I play capacitor or not? If I play capacitor, the glacier doesn't evoke, and the fight would also end fairly soon here. I can also just fire pot and kill this, but I think I would just prefer to take the damage and keep my fire pot instead, yeah, for the elite. I wouldn't use next pot in this fight except I don't draw any block on turn 1. Next time I evoke is a 12, so it's the same as a dual cast now, except I can choose target. I just not do anything here. Ow. Okay, glacier is here. Not glacier, but the Sunder is here. Get Sunder Romeo instead, but I think Sunder Bear because Romeo is still easy to kill. Next turn we have the shield, I think. Also, if you kill Bear first, they cry, and you know I like that they cry. I still use next spot here, and I will. Consume Glacier is slightly better. Consume Glacier doesn't give a chance to kill though, but otherwise the damage is just random. Probably just Consume Glacier still though. Yeah, okay, that hit. I lose 1 frost for this. It's fine though, yeah, Electro is here. Other than that. Losing quite a bit of HP there, but it's fine. Red Mask can cover for the thing and we can get +2, yeah. Can recursion as well to keep the Dark all around with 1, but just +2. But I mean, they see my Red Mask and they do the counter, and that's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, Sunder being drawn this turn and these guys buffing is actually not very good at all. It's kind of bad. So there are a few choices. Of course, the obvious line is to Doom and Gloom Glacier and go for here. Stay weaken the next turn. Yeah, that means that Dark Orb most likely will not hit these guys though, because you know this is the lowest HP and we hit another 1 damage. I guess I can also always play a strike first and then bomb. But yeah, this is AoE and otherwise evoking will just hit the left guy. And the Thunder will not be redrawn until several turns from now. Or you can try for the white noise, maybe you'll see Electro or something. Or you can play Thunder, yeah, white noise with the Thunder, white noise with the Glacier, white noise doesn't give you anything if you ignore the Doom. I think I should play the Doom, so it's probably the obvious line. Just like Doom, go for Glacier. You get Glacier first before the Doom, so you can play this Glacier here, or if you consume, you get 2 Frost. I think I want the Dark Orb in front though. Yeah, let's just do Doom Glacier. Then go for here, yeah. I can take 2 cards and we do yeah, I mean, you can just do Defect Glacier if you want. But that means that we need to withstand the we withstand the burst for like a couple of turns now. Oh yeah, probably still get Defect Glacier and just block them. There's no more damage left in here, and if we also seek this Glacier here, then it's not so simple. But there's no kill potential here. Just get the Defect with just get the Glacier without the Defect, so I can get dual cast here. Doesn't really work. As far as a bit nasty with this draw. Yeah, with this draw, the pattern, this fight actually is going like quite badly here. I can consume instead. I think I just get the thing. Can Blizzard, but it doesn't die. And we have no more attacks in here, so next turns could hurt. Yeah, I could try mid and do a cast, but because this like can get very messy, but it does set up a nicer thing if you can not take too much damage this turn. Which for now looks fine. Unless unfortunately this guy freaking swoops, but you know, so we still take 4, but you know. Originally the plan for me is a full block this turn, and then afterwards we do have a much better position than just killing middle immediately. Unfortunately this guy swooped last turn, so I take extra damage, yeah. We are just like freaking blocking. I Doom kill this, Thunder kill this, and we also have 28 passive block. Blizzard also kills. Hit sinks. We double white noise, only 4 energy though, and hit sinks is very energy intensive. First upgrade is always going on the second sick. Hissing is not a good thing to draw in the Elite 5, but it's a pretty good draw later. I think I should take this. Hallway 5, question mark. Forward and outer, we have no real answer, yeah? 48 HP already and 2 good potions to be used in Elite 5 though. Maybe going here is a little bit annoying, even though it does give me at least singing more HP. And with the red mask. And I want to see more frost, yeah. That's like kind of the bigger thing is I just want to see more frost. This deck needs more frost. Like improves everything in the deck, really improves all the powers, improves the blizzard. Improves the setup speed. I should just take the whole way. Value second upgrade compared to first. Feel very good because again, it's like you just pull one more card in your combo turn. You know, like pulling one more card in your combo turn is never really a bad thing. Lacking energy and she's buffing on turn 1. Yeah, so not sure about setting up block in here. We should probably deal some damage. And one Glacier is already here though. Should I just seek for Doom and Gloom, go for the eyes then? To deal 21 damage and set up a Dark Orb? Probably Doom and Gloom over the eyes. Once again, I keep the Dark in the back, I think. So we do Glacier first. This fight is potentially pretty bad for this deck because once again we have drawn Thunder on turn 1. But maybe it can be something. Oh, the Storm. Yeah, probably not, right? Probably not. Just like Defect buff for Glacier and then Storm after, I could see. Yeah, let's play Storm last here. We both attack this turn. Only one buffer though. And I did not draw the second defense. That's like really bad. I can hit things into capacitor now. Hopefully draw defense and we double defense and be like fine. It kills my Dark Orb immediately. If I capacitor first, I don't draw a card and I'm set. Okay, did get a double defense at least, so the buffer can protect. Okay, the fact that this guy doesn't attack this turn together with her means that we are maybe home free. Yeah? Only maybe, you know. We're probably home free. And honestly, with this draw, even if this guy attack, we are fine. But yeah, this guy is Thunder. Then move on, Blizzard. Okay, so no damage taken. That's good. No potion use. So yeah, I mean, this if the fight goes strong, Blizzard will do fine. It does go up by 6 damage per cycle here because we play every single Glacier. Yeah, no Frost. Second Thunder, I don't think we care, so just +2 unless you want Recursion. Still don't think we need the Recursion yet, so just take +2. Ritual Dagger or nothing? So is Ritual Dagger better than Literal Skip? Yeah, is a Ritual Dagger better than Literal Skip? And the answer has to be yes, right? There's no way Ritual Dagger is worse than Skip, yeah? Overextending or what? We can rest here after. No need to 5-pot yet, right? But I will play the dagger here immediately. Yeah, I will just dagger here immediately. Don't care about this dagger stack in here, I just care about getting out of here alive in this path. If I go on this path, the priority is to not die. I don't care about dagger damage. And we can save 5-pot for maybe a future turn, or maybe Slavers fight like one floor after or something. Yeah, once again, you can save for 2 cards here. I play Hit Sings, I play Glacier. You can see just seeking for Defractor and play that. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Just get the Defract now. Oh, Capacitor maybe could have been. Attack this turn, but yeah, the Blizzard is here. See barrier blocks. So Doom Blizzard defend is not too bad. Yeah, only take 7. Okay, that's not bad. It's weird drawn to the 6, otherwise you can just have double 6 for next turn. But I have a capacitor and redraw, have a go 4 in play though. So probably just let the Sig be there, yeah. Yeah, she attacks again, but we have the thing in play. Capacitor, Glacier, sure. Yeah, only full block and now can Blizzard. Okay. I don't keep this Dark Orb, but I don't think I care about keeping the Dark Orb either. This is just fine, you know. Yeah, it's just fine. Shuffle. Now we kill her. Get out. Even if she attacks this turn, we can still block, man. No problem. Yeah, next time we always win. Holy Blizzard. So this Singing Bowl doesn't play an O in Act 1 and now it plays almost every single floor of Act 2. Which is kind of annoying because in Act 2 you have less, you have more upgraded cards, yeah? So supposedly Act 2 card quality is like higher. Yeah, we have taken like 1 card. That's fine. Go here upgrade the Sig and fight this immediately. If this fight goes well, we can keep fighting. If this fight goes bad, we go back to this. Don't think I'm going to die on 39. At least I hope I'm not dying on 39. So stabbing, probably the worst fight than the other one, but sure. Don't play Thunder, yeah. Is this fight damage fine for us? It's kind of dangerous. I think Slaver is better with the 5 Thunder thing for sure. Let's see what this is first. I don't think I'm ever playing Thunder here. That's like nothing. Well, I mean, blocks 5. Or you can distill kills now. Distill kills now is a bit weird because even if you get a Sig, you don't really get to do much. Otherwise, just defend past turn and the next turn distill kills, so then play this fight slow. How slow can we play this fight really? Serious now? Don't bet me, yeah. I mean, if I've been here for a while, you know that the moment you say that, I would not like to distill kills this turn before. So don't bet me because I could die here if I played Rock Lions. There are decent amount of good things here. Keeping the buffer is not so important now. Then we overblock, we get Glacier. So the only thing I'm really hoping to get right now would be either the Zap or the Dooming Blue. Or the Consume. Probably not, yeah. Probably not, just defend. Passing turn 1 is not great against both stabbing, by the way. Okay, now we can distill Chaos. Yeah, now we can distill Chaos. Another buffer, it does 22, 21 on turn 2. And the third card is a Sig. Defect is already in play, so you just Sig for go for Glacier then. Ignore this Sig right here. Sig redraw is also not even bad. And this only have other things to play already. I think I play Capacitor Zap here, yeah? Because if I play Capacitor, I have a Sig next turn as well. Yeah, Zap is worth playing. Okay, so this time we can consume Glacier. Honestly, maybe I don't care about this is the thing. If I draw consume here already, then I mean I can also know that I draw consume. So maybe this line is bad. Because now I'm not even playing the second this turn, just consume Glacier or something. Yeah, how long we can block this book for stopping? Because we will be blocking him like for quite a while, and one zap's dealing damage. Secret draw is still better than getting 2 garbage out of here, right? Yeah, I think so. We just do nothing. Yeah. Next one is only 35. Blocking that's no problem. Another is 42. Blocking that's still no problem. 16 damage per turn, so 16, 16, 16, 48, 100, 100. We can play like Blizzard is 6, 18. Probably should not grid this, yeah, at this point, because the fight is already going too long. The moment they brick one turn, we're taking... I'm dying immediately on 39 when they break full brick on turn. So let's not be too greedy. Let's just play this now. Yeah, just so we can just Sunder because it's only 24. Ooh, drawing the Gopher here is not good, no? But Sig redraws here. So I could just get the Blizzard now, for example. Or just a strike. Get the strike and then we can keep blocking. Just get Blizzard now is probably good. And the strike. We can get Blizzard and strike. And then we keep blocking. Or Doom. Yeah, Doom probably never gets played now. Also, we can 5-pot already, yeah? But preferably we keep the 5-pot. Okay. Good is that. So did not take any damage. Other could play, yeah. Could play. With this deck could play for sure. Frost. The hologram could have been more frost, but you know, let's just take guaranteed frost instead of potentially effect frost. Marbles. Marbles red mask strip to artifact, and then turn 1 we have the Thunder draw, we have Ritual Dagger draw, we have 6 Ritual Dagger draw. Into Slaver, very good, and yes, we could walk into here and fight. 39 HP in this part, no sustain, can be a little bit risky with Ectoplasm. We should not play overly safe. Maybe. Otherwise, we go to fire as an upgrade, like Ritual Dagger hit sinks. It should be fair is good. And then we get double Ritual Dagger proc here, it's going to like 25 damage, 30 damage entering Act 3, force pathing. Now with the 5-pot, I think we just take this and go farm the elite. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, this doesn't kill immediately, but 5-pot will still kill. So the Bag of Marbles did nothing because without Bag of Marbles, it would steal 5-pot and kill this. Did not draw an attack. Ow. Okay, just block now. We let go farm. Capacitor already play, right? Yeah. Holy. Okay, well, you good question. I would also like to know. Flies are pretty cool. Like, look at this. Shuffle, so I can seek for my Ritual Dagger. Not that it did anything mind you, but you know, it looks cool. And looking cool is better than being being good, yeah. We can advance and check with the 9, I will. It'll take a while though, but it's completely free. So we'll do it. Yeah, like this is already working. That's why you farm the elite. Yeah, that's why you farm the elite. You know, I like farming elites and getting good relics. Very good. Unless I die here somehow. Hopefully I don't freaking die. Entry is vulnerable, so if I draw Sunder right now, it's dead immediately. Just ignore the white noise. Okay. Yeah, I just get Sunder Glacier then. Do this. As cover is not really it. Yeah, so now we take no damage ever. Need to play the consume before that actually happens, or the frost, but this time we already know we full block. I mean, I can also just use a buffer, but I think just play like this or something. Landing dagger here is slightly annoying potentially, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, we can play some Blizzard or Thunder to line it up. This will kill, so don't play that. Need to draw dagger now, otherwise it doesn't work. Ah, too bad. So we can go around, or I can just ignore it and get it on 0. On 0 could be a little bit bad for this fight, we're on 27 HP, yeah? So I should not be lazy, but die. Frost. Yeah, one more quitted. That's okay, Sick is in my hand. Is this lethal here? If it's lethal here, I can also just kill immediately. This is 48 plus another 31, 79. No. Because I don't have Nunchaku setup. Right. Exactly, because I do not have Nunchaku setup. I don't kill here and full blow. Very interesting. Yeah, how did this happen, right? So you don't save your relic and you get punished. I mean, punished by 0 HP is just time loss, yeah? The punish is actually minus 0. But it is time loss. Time loss are pretty sad. Actually, is it minus 0? Blocking this is not so easy, you know? Like, Glacier... It's not that hard. I should not have Sunder, even Sunder here, is what I see. I should not actually have Sunder here at all. No, I mean, too late now, though. It's actually too late now. You take like 4 damage here, what, because of that? Now I guess it's minus 4. How does this happen? Yeah, truly puzzling events happening. Truly puzzling events. How did this happen? It's fine, right now we take no damage, but you know, I spill a little bit of HP. Dual cast, oh yeah, it's right, it's correct. The problem with seeking dual cast is that the turn after you are vulnerable and frail and you kind of get owned. Potentially, so I just want to get Defect and play immediately. But yeah, you could have saved the full HP there by playing extra block. I mean, it probably makes more sense as well because there's a second Sick in there and also a second Glacier. Not second Glacier, but the Defect draw is still in the thing. It probably does make sense to full block that turn. Doesn't matter too much though, because we have pantograph here as well, but you know, still a bad line. Yeah, forest dot. Nunchaku can definitely be set up here pretty easily, in fact. Yeah, like double doom and double dagger is already working. Yeah, double dagger kills 35. Then Nunchaku 9. Hologram is here for real. Not that much energy though. The hologram is nice. The gambling chip reach dagger thing could be nice with Thunder, could be nice with Blizzard. Eventually I do want one hologram. I'm just wondering whether it's so urgent that we need to take this one now. Yeah? Eventually I definitely do want one hologram. This one's not green. Yeah, sure. Only 3 I don't need to rest. I upgrade dagger. Okay, Sick is here. And this time I have Nunchaku set up, so we're chilling. Can kill 2 of them right now if you want. Thunder is 48, so yeah, go here. Take for Thunder for sure. Do I want to seek more cards right now or not? Yeah, I can get a Thunder and Strike. And then we Thunder this, and then Strike this, and Hollow Thunder this as well, and then bomb. And the others are tier 2 energy, so I can see seeking for like an AUG card. And just throw 1 Cultist alone for the Reach Dagger later. It's probably good. Now let's Thunder. And I'll seek for Strike Cool-Headed or something. And we can play Coded Consume. Yeah. Or you can just not play your Frost, you can seek Ascender's Bane and then play like Heatsinks Consume instead. Which is also fair. Yeah, sure. Yeah, 9 damage and 48 is killing. Yeah, that's what setting up Nunchaku to 9 does. It's pretty good. It's pretty good to set your relics. Who would have thought, really? And it is good to set your relics. Had a war here. We have quite a long time before we actually need to get out, but you know, I would like to get out at some point. We can block this for a long time though. And Chaku is on 8 right now. If I play Thunder here into dagger, we can do better, right? Let's try for 9. That is not good though, because now I need to draw into this or this. This no longer works. Blizzard is a bit too much damage. I mean, 8 is fine. Yeah, next floor is the boss. Yeah, 8 is fine. That's battery plus. Upgraded, I don't care. Plus 2. Essence of Steel versus Upgrade Pot, for example. Upgrade Pot can do double white noise already good though. This is not so good. It does play a little bit with Blizzard or the Doom and Gloom. Essence just 4 block per turn though. Which is, to be fair, not a terrible thing, like 4 block per turn. It's bad that is, first of all, I mean, it's technically correct, yeah? It's a technically correct answer, practically it's wrong. So it actually is not, it's the non-answer. The real reason is that yeah, I hate the other runs more after playing like too many of those. But it's like swap to mix it up a little bit, you know. Also, I'm sick of Defect, so I would just like to play a little bit more serious runs, like actually picking things that are strong, trying my best so that we can get the hell out of here. You know, that's a real answer. And I'm just tired of playing like insert the store every single run. Yeah? That's the shortest version. Every run insert the sustain, and I'm sick of it. And yes, if I pick what I think is strong, I will swap almost every single run. Because the new options on Defect are just like freaking hot garbage, and crack core is like absolute irredeemable trash. Oh yeah, the +5 damage could reach some Thunder Threshold in case my good cards are stolen, or for Spear and Shield I don't think it really matters. If we see Artifact, we would like to save it anyway. Artifact is not never possible with relics though, so it's only Panacea if it shows up. Yeah, it doesn't really happen. Could be some Darkling's Threshold in Act 3 with the this part. This part is scary. I'm just wondering whether this is better than like this is like so mediocre. I'll probably just keep this, yeah. 50 HP is enough, right? I hope 50 HP is enough in Automaton. I don't even know what I'm upgrading though, because there are a couple of things here that are all possibly viable. His things upgrade is very strong if we have energy, which right now we don't. So this is overdrawing a lot, yeah, and I cannot actually. I draw 2 these powers, I cannot play them because I draw too much and they don't have energy. But afterwards, eventually this will become a good upgrade. Unless we see a pyramid or something, but then we have pyramid, so it's fine. Can upgrade hologram because the automaton fight will be long. And then later on the fights for this deck in Act 3 and Act 4 would also be long, so you can pull back like some Blizzard, pull back some Glacier, you know. It's a good thing to redraw hologram when the fight goes very long in this kind of deck. Or you can upgrade the white noise, because yeah, as I said, we have too much. We don't have enough energy right now even with this and the Nunchaku and the other war. And white noise plus make it easier to play, and then you can just sneak in extra white noise here and there. But probably not. I think I just upgrade hologram now. Effect run sustain from cards, bad design, I agree. You should not be able to heal from cards. You can heal from relics, yeah, healing from relics fine. Like maybe the bone is going a bit too far, but you know, a lot of sustain relics are cool. Like this relic, for example, like very, very cool. I like this relic a lot. I like the Eternal Feather a lot. I like Mutic Kit, actually I like quite a bit from a design standpoint. But you should not be able to heal from cards. That is just ridiculous. Especially reusable cards. Something like the bandage up is not too offensive. Yeah, something like the bandage up is not too offensive because there are not many ways to make it so much bigger. Until you play Ironclad, yeah, of course. When you play Ironclad, the new reason you have bandage up in your deck, you will yeah, you will be a little bit upset. Yeah, I think it's just upgrade hologram here, yeah. Is that left? Yes. Okay, second turn 1. Do I actually want to keep drawing because I don't want the Thunder to be drawn right now? And of course I don't have energy, yeah? So we do like add a word this turn probably. So hit things. Defect Glacier. I don't even gambling chip anything, and he thinks Defect Glacier now. Or I can play white noise as well. Maybe gamble is still fine. We have Hollow Thunder as well. Okay, and if I draw manually in second sig, then we can get more stuff in play. Yeah. If I draw a Glacier manually here, then probably don't even play the second sig. Just leave second sig and redraw is not even a bad thing. So we seek for white noise plus and Defect, And then play Defect Hissing Glacier, White Noise. I don't draw cards. And then we leave this in the draw pile. Seems fine. Yeah, White Noise and Defect. Do the White Noise first. Relearning is fine, fight will be long. Okay, so just play ahead, yeah? Hitting last, I don't want to draw any more cards, I don't want to sick any card here either. War. Some uncommon cards are being stolen. I should play a Sunder though. I should play a Sunder. So I would take 3 damage here because I also do want to play Capacitor. I mean, I can play Glacier though. Playing Capacitor late is not. I mean, it's a bit of a problem because I want to play Consume. Because Consume can get stolen, but we can also just Sunder the right target. And Chuck 9 will be good here. That's fine. Oh yeah, Sunder here. I guess I play Capacitor, I should play it first because the hit sinks. Okay, so now we know that they are stealing Consume and White Noise, yeah? Ah, hit the wrong one. The classic. So now my Consume is stolen and I'm sad. Also, I did not even draw to my hologram, what the hell? I guess this happens too. I mean, we can Holo Glacier here, yeah. Holo Glacier and play it at least. Yeah, stacking the Blizzard, yeah, like this. Under here. Like you. I mean, that's pretty good. I have played all my powers though, but we still have the Blizzard to build up. We have Consume here to play. I don't work. White noise for the most part is just good. Eh? Every time you play a White Noise, roughly there's a 25% chance you get a very, very good power. So when you have 2 White Noise in your deck, the chance that you actually get something good from one of them is almost half already. So it's kind of like a coin flip every single fight, you know, that your White Noise give you something that really strong. Bites and Bites and bad, yeah, of course. Like Bites is a horrendous design. Well, yeah, what do I do here? We probably just full block. It's just full block. Yeah, when we Blizzard this thing to death. Like with Echo Form and Machine Learning down and this kind of deck, I don't think we have real threats. Yeah? I hope that is true. I hope that it's true that we are not facing any threat here. But yeah, Blizzard is really 63, so it's dead. I can spend time to advance the Nunchaku back, but I don't think we're going to do that, guys. I also go with the eye has not landed at all, yeah. It has to be drawn on the off turn of this guy every single time. So it's still hit on artifact because we street 2 artifact front loaded. And this guy is still sitting strong on the 1 artifact. I can advance this a little bit. Holy, you can go for it now. Yeah, watch this, watch this. Warm Weaken. Yeah, we just dagger, I don't care about Nunchaku. Maybe should care a little bit, but you know, die. Yeah, now, a real eco form. Third sick is nice and all, but the eco form with double sick in here gambling chip is exceptionally strong. Second, best in the Forge over the thing. Best in the Forge right now only plays on the white noise, really. So this is just a bit more flexible, I guess. Yeah, probably just keep it a bit more flexible. Mid. Makes the white noise a bit worse, but otherwise I don't think we have a problem with this, you know. Or you can do the inserter. With the capacitor already here, even though it's inserter consume, I don't think we care, yeah? A bit. What is this? We are forced to go to the shop here, like what the hell is this? My note! My note! I am forced to go to the shop, yeah, whether I like it or not. It's only one shop though, at least. Oh yeah, okay, here. We go to all fights, eh? Every fight right now is Dagger proc and single bow HP as well. And we have enough output in the leg already, so the only thing I'm looking for right now is we get Act 4 potions, Gambler's Brew in particular, for example. And just max HP to buy time, you know, because our deck after setup is winning every single fight already. So we just need to have buy ourselves enough time to get the things in play. And in the meantime, of course, Rich Dagger proc is great. This guy's dead immediately and Nunchuck on 8. Actually, it's on 9 because I can get the Gopher. Okay, all good. Yeah, just get Gopher Dagger, yeah, and this is 48. Dagger is 51. Yes, dead. Boom, Nunchuck on 9. Big. Bigger. Turbo is generally pretty good though. It probably is the worst one of all the energy cards, but it is still an energy card that is valuable in this kind of deck. Because Echo Form is not so easy to play, yeah? If you take the Turbo, it's easier with the Sick. A lot easier with the Sick to play this Echo Form. Yeah, it's the worst one of all the energy, but it's probably still worth it now. Interesting draw. Yeah, then just got 9, right? So now we can kill this. Yeah, Doom into Thunder. What's he doing that being wrong though, but it's probably fine. Okay, and here's the Sig, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and Turbo already plays, which is, you know, expected. Totally expected that Turbo would play this kind of run. I play this other wars like fine, but don't really care. Yeah, next turn double Gopher and then Ritual Dagger and then Chuckle 9 again. Can see what this is. Curtain plus, if you worry about hard damage output, you can take that to recur the Doom with Pyramid. I think I have no problem with the Blizzard. Like Blizzard is going to be a hard damage with Echo Form now, it's fast enough. So I don't care about this, just take the +2. You can take a Beam Cell to strip Artifact for the Gold of the Eye to actually work in the hard fire, but honestly don't really care. Just take +2. The Beam Cell does play in Spear and Shield though, so maybe I should have thought about that a bit more. The Beam Cell actually plays in Spear and Shield because we strip 2 Artifact immediately so you can get vulnerable in hand and then bomb Dagger, you know. By the time you want to Spear and Shield, this Dagger is at 80 damage and then you play Beam Cell Dagger and bomb one dead. Okay, good guys, with hindsight, yes, with hindsight you say that all these 3 are good. This thing is amazing and this thing is actually great now. With the Echo Form and more Frost. And the Pyramid. And this card is just good. So yeah, with hindsight, you can say this lab is actually a 9 out of 10. I wouldn't even go as far as saying it's a 9 out of 10. Well, pretty strong. We don't need to play Echo Form, but I can. I don't have sustain. Yeah, no cell repair. Yeah. Hey, why did I play Echo Form again? No reason. Yeah, no reason. I base my dagger 44. I just kill this with lightning, no? So let's just get dagger now and then yeah, as I do whatever, you know, just dagger this guy. Must double every power, yeah. Very important. If we don't double, literally every single power here will die. I will die if I don't double every power, so you know, it's needed, yeah. Very, very necessary business right here. Every single one. Maybe white noise don't need double. Yeah, maybe white noise don't need double. Okay, we need to double that one, this one. Okay, need to double that one as well. Actually, doubling this one is just good because then I can play attacks. Need to double this. Very important. Ha! Spike this. Advancing Nunchaku, not impossible here. Not impossible here at all. There's a hologram. Okay, all good. Let's a double doom and play Zap, yeah. Vision, very cute. Do have 2 upgrades. We currently want to upgrade like Heatsinks Turbo. Yeah, definitely Heatsinks Turbo. I don't care about the upgrade as much as this, and after I upgrade this, I definitely upgrade this. So Vision doesn't get to be green. On turn 1 is an empty draw as well. Probably not good enough, right? Because I actually want to keep all the Frost off I play. Yeah, I want to keep all the Frost off I play, and if I don't want to Vision away my Frost, and it's only 1 Zap and 1 Doom and Gloom. Or sometimes you can white noise into some electro or whatever, I guess, but that's a little bit far-fetched. Yeah, probably just take +2. Oh, beam cell is back. Beam cell is back. You can still take the beam cell. Take +2. Take more fights. This fight cannot dagger. I guess I just sick for like what Zap. Maybe dagger now to. Let's play this now. Okay, buffer is great. Probably just double buffer then. I guess loser, no. Not even close. What do you mean? Our block is great, but damage is not like 200 per turn or even close. If I have 2 Echo Forms, maybe, because with 2 Echo Form you can kind of scale the blizzards like pretty fast with hologram as well, but with 1 Echo Form only there's no chance. Yeah, 1 Echo Form only there's like there's a 0 no shot. This will need to be double. Actually, I lose the buffer here. Let's be a bit mindful of what's going on. I mean, it's like fine, but let's be a bit mindful. Do have a void? Yeah, lose both buffer now. Looks fine though. Yeah, Ninja goes on 8. Sure. Fear pot. That's the beam cell except in my potion belt. Pause to go shop. So what do we miss? I mean, you can never buy this anyway, so don't need to worry. Don't need to think about it too much. This can never be bought. So it doesn't matter that it shows up here, it doesn't show up at all. So we miss like what Warpaint and Quebec is not too bad. Have to go here. Can we recall first? Or can I upgrade the turbo heat sinks right now? Recalling first does open rest at the end, which could be important. Or we can dig or top. Yeah, okay, let's recall now then. Strength giant head. It has strength, guys. They're very scary. Yeah, my miss eco form is actually a little bit scary though. So let's not miss eco form. Let's try to double this. Even though that takes a bit of damage, let's just try to double it. Yeah, we can double it now. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Take a signal, like why would I do that? And no hand space and then this sick right here just fine, you know. Don't need to double that. Next one double capacitor and then it's done, yeah. Okay. The enhance has successfully been outscaled. We can nunchaku this, but it's a bit annoying to do. The really annoying thing is that I play Zap right now and just sit here. You want to do that? That's the most time consuming line. Yeah? They're playing Zap and just end turn. I already did it though. So we are stuck here now. End turn. Other choice is I just play Terraform attacks and then we kill with dagger and then you know combo up. I go here now. We can play the Ritual Dagger when it has around 100 left. It's not even that long, you know. We just wait for 6 turns from here. Also, we are inflating Underworld stats. They're lower than. Just lower Underworld. Dagger, nah. Dagger is not good because we need to dagger at the end. Dagger, we actually need to think before the Dagger gets too big. One focus is actually very good. Second hit sing is not interested, yeah, just take +2. Yeah, and now seeing Bo is showing his worth 20 HP already. You would have to lose the run. Yeah, that's a very interesting note. Would I have to lose the run or not? Yes or no? I think usually in that situation the answer is no. But you never know, you know. That's pretty good though, like what we just did. Very important, needs to double everything. And make the Jogwurm regret his life choices, you know. Second turbo not needed, yeah. One is enough. Especially if we upgrade the one thing we have. Let's be big. Explosive pod, I think fear pod actually is better. Because again we can fear pod, speed and shield immediately and then dagger them down if we see nothing else. And you cannot buy potions, so the only potion we get would be form natural drops. So this potion is better and this is an X4, so we keep this one. Well, I guess dual cast is gone, unless you tell me Thunder freaking sucks. Which I can hear, but honestly, dual cast also sucks. Like, when do we play dual cast? I guess on the Dark Orb here sometimes, but Thunder generally is a good thing to echo form later if we don't see Blizzard in hand in the hard fight. I say this thing is just terrible and I would buy. Ha! Burn on turn 1 we have echo form in hand already, yeah? Stupid. Just sick for capacitor and double immediately then. Double capacitor can sick for defrag as well. I mean this fight is already done, and not much to talk about. Get this. Did another attack redraw. That's fine. I need to draw one more attack here. Okay, this attack is good enough. Probably single play this and double the dagger later though, it's more convenient. Yeah. Double dagger in 2 turns, we have 9. Okay. Well, we are 3 digits, so we cannot lose anymore. That's how Defect works. Consume plus, not needed. Yeah, I don't think this deck cares about the second consume at all. And you see it, the ectoplasm, no go, no removes, but it doesn't feel like I have no remove. Like, do you feel like playing? Do you feel when you see me play this deck that you know we are so short on removes? Like not really, you know. Yeah, because I did not pick really any bad card. And yeah, Astral Leg was very good, and then we also get the folding, and every card add to the deck is good. There's no need to pick extra garbage in Act 1 because you're scared, or in Act 2 because you're scared. And of course, of relics are insane. Just look at this, a freaking pyramid gambling chip, you know, like, what do you mean? Pyramid gambling chip with 2/6, and so all of these being here doesn't really matter. Like, we don't feel anything, and my max HP is a Ironclad. So just because you cannot remove any card doesn't mean that your run is a doomed to be inconsistent, you know. You can still see a lot of things. This enemy is a bit annoying. A bit. But we have the double dagger potentially. Need Sunder though. For next turn, not now. Yeah, otherwise if it starts with curse, then we cannot actually change the intent. No problem. Well, should I play hit sinks instead, but it doesn't really matter. Double dagger is already killing. Honestly, I don't care when Nunchaku set up. Just kill it to get the hell out. We have control though. I guess we have pyramid to have control, so we don't need to. No need to rush. But it's still annoying. I just want to get out of this fight. Yeah, just this guy is just annoying as hell. Oh, it says yeah, my neighbor is drilling some stuff in the walls. It's a different one. Yeah, if you have been watching the stream for a while, maybe you remember my old neighbors from like 3 years ago or something. They just keep drilling in their walls like, all the time. This one is new, so I hope it doesn't last several years as the last time. Where I think they are rebuilding something like upstairs. Oh, actually, this is a bit weird. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, just single day play Doom and Gloom next turn, and then Dagger is still killing anyway. Yeah, no void in here, so I can just play like this. I mean, I guess I can also hollow attack card and then Boang. Yo, plus, not needed. Deck has enough frost. And I just want to draw into one of my 6 on turn 1 and get the Echo Form and play and whatever, so don't care about this, yeah. Now my neighbor is always drilling. I mean, I live in like the, I already forgot the things, like the apartments and you know, mass apartments, you know? A tall building, and then inside there's only apartments for rent, you know. So in these kind of places, of course people are always going to be like reconstructing stuff because they want to rent to different people. Also maybe they want to sell, and there are many people around, so you just need one of them to be rebuilding, and I hear it all the time. It's just basically just where I live, but like this kind of thing just happens pretty often. So with the apartment, I mean, I can just say Vietnamese and you know, it's chung cư. But yeah. I own my apartment. I have a house and some land, but those are being rented right now, so no. My current apartment I do not own. Chung cư, yeah, okay, one more part like chung cư cao tầng. Yeah, basically, yeah, just tall buildings and then all the rooms are for rent. It's built with that purpose, you know, like the tall buildings are built with a purpose. I would like a chill plus in my hand right now, by the way, just so you know. I think a chill in this hand will be decent. That's fine. Take 1 damage. Yeah? We have pantograph, literally next floor, taking 1 here is not a problem. Ow! I said this deck can break an X4 for sure. The chance to break an X4 is low, but without real consistency potion, it is possible. So I hope we don't break. Because I need to break in both fights, and the attack patterns need to be terrible, yeah, for me to have problems in this X4. But it can happen. We have a lot of HP here to spend. We have like, after this fight, maybe 110, 111. So I have 136. I guess like for fire, I don't have full heal, so we have a little bit less than that. But I have around 130 HP to spend in Act 4 with the gambling chip and such. So why are you attacking? What the hell? Where's my frost, by the way? I turned down a chill and now I just don't have any frost. Should I turn down the chill? Now that I think about it a bit more, because chill is a 0 cost frost and this deck does stack energy. Yeah? So how bad is it to draw chill on turn 1 really over the echo form? Maybe I should have taken the chill. Chill is just overpowered, you know? Yeah, chill is just kind of overpowered. I should probably actually have taken the chill. I mean, too late now. I play by Skog and I still haven't drawn stuff and I have daisies. Ow! -8. Okay, this HP is not real yet, we have Pantograph, but okay. Probably just storm them now, huh? Buy Sanchaku a little bit here. Holy screen. Yeah, +2, yeah. Unless you tell me you did something to Echo Form as a dance block card, yeah, the deck has 2 Glacier, so I don't think so. +2. Yeah, keep these pots, and this is to be used in the Spear and Shield fight. Honestly, even upgrading like cool headers or the defense in the hard fight is not too bad with this, but this is used in Spear and Shield fight to actually vulnerable them immediately in dagger, get one shot. If you draw into dagger, that is. 2 upgrades. You could upgrade one now and then in Act 4 you have rest. Because you do have the upgrade pot, so if I am missing real HP entering Act 4, then I can see resting in the fire. So what is more important? I think turbo is still more important, right? Yeah, probably turbo first and then hit 6 after, yeah. HP. In this fight, I don't play hit sinks. Capacitor will be played, will be double even. This is fine. Ow! Oh yeah, a Pantograph, so I'm still full. Yeah, no landlord is me? No, it's not. I think. Wait, Ritual Dagger. Second Glacier now. I think I get sick. Ritual Dagger here. I want to double this capacitor. I mean, I can. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, we should block this turn still, yeah. And now I seek for Thunder. And then probably like second place good now. This is 39, so yeah, full block. Okay. Take 2 more, but that's fine. Now we double the thing. Bomb. Can double this eventually too, but for now we double this. Okay, so now we don't take any damage anymore. You can slowly kill them. Pretty slowly. I guess it's not that slow if we deploy Doom and Gloom, which I can. We block 70, so need to block a little bit more, but that's fine. We had this for second phase. Oh, first phase really like can still kill it with the with this Dark Orb. Doesn't really matter with the bottom lines. I don't take damage anymore. I have no dual cast, so you know. So in this one shot second half is also not really happening. I guess it's killed now then. Okay, double the loop. Storm, don't really care. And you can play the Storm as well if you want. Like now the Storm is like totally fine to play, there's no more powers, yeah. You just build Dark Orb and then yeah, use this Dark Orb to kill and send on Chaco a second fight. It's 66 only, right? So yes, even if I'm looping this Dark, I'm not taking any damage. Well, actually, is it? Yeah, it's 10 times 3, 66 only. I can just loop this Dark. That was the wrong time to play it. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong time to play Blizzard, so now we need to wait for one extra turn or something. It's fine, it's just like one turn. Yeah, now we can evoke and kill. Yeah, next fight full heal. Yeah, turbo plus. And get the things to double. And the when, because if you play it on the turn ended, it had several turns to regen up, so the Dark Orb needs to be a bit bigger than it had to be. If you wait a little bit, then you can save 1 or 2 turns of regen. It's like very minor, doesn't really matter, yeah? But it is there. So not work. No, in the first half it doesn't work. Second half you can do it on the bird, but you cannot use this to kill the first half and get 5 damage. Doesn't work that way. I mean, fight's already over. Of course, now we just get dagger and land the Nunchaku. Electro, I mean, sure. Why not? Hello VM? Got a mid? Yes. I have gotten a mid. Probably have to go around then. Let's just go around, yeah. Or not, or I can just do Richard Dagger here and then kill with Zap. Sure. Yeah, it's like 50, right? So this works. It does kill this in time, right? It gets plated, but it doesn't get plated that quickly. Yeah? Also, I can do some consumes more as well if we need to. Yeah. I can also play more zaps. Yeah, this works. Repair, the thing about not having set repair and you are not going to die is that the run is broken in another way. The set repair is for every single other run where you are not that strong, because Act 2 is just bad. But this one we are strong, right? We are strong almost immediately. And yes, of course, if we are strong enough, you don't need sustain, yeah, because the fights don't even deal damage to you. Right here with hit sinks, yeah. Is that hit sinks? I can say I'm winning second white noise, honestly, because the turbo is just stuck with the echo form already on the same turn. I don't need that much card draw. And updating white noise is also kind of like upgrading card draw in a way. I don't need to upgrade echo form because if I really need echo form in one fight, I can also use upgrade partner. If I really need echo form in the hard fight, which I do, and I happen to draw in a way that beats it, I can upgrade partner on the same turn. His upgrade doesn't actually play that much. Maybe just do white noise then. Or just do white noise. Every shot is a defect. I think it's actually true. Every shot we have clicked, which are not that many, the power on sale here is defect. First, so upgrade to 6, it's like okay, but it's not super good. It's not needed. But it's okay. If you are worried that you cannot block the heart with a weakness, then just go with the idea is a solid upgrade. I don't think we need to. Also, I have this mostly, but yeah, I don't think we need to care about that because it's hard too much. How big is my dagger? 84, so 126. 184. It can kill here. Okay, this guy's dead. Yeah, good for me. Yeah, this guy's dead. With a fear pot, and yes, we don't care about fear pot in the heart. It can strip artifact for Gopher, but just fear pot doesn't kill it instantly. A lot cleaner, you know. Yeah, sick for 3 cards, so Sunder is one of them, and then the other 2 we can sick for Turbo Echo Form, I guess. I can also just Echo Form right now and then double dagger next turn without fear pot, but I get burns. I mean, that's like kind of fine, though. Yeah, because I can just get turbo and then we do like what place here now. In fact, I can even double dagger here next turn. But I want to fear pot though. But I want to fear pot, so I will. Yeah, that's a good reason, yeah, to use a potion. I want to, so I will. Yeah, I want to. I mean, set up so nicely. Look at this. This is 126 and this is 48. So we barely kill. We barely kill. And yes, I will get my dagger damage even though I spent 3 energy on this. I will get my dagger damage. Wait, what? Oh, right, math. It's 174, not 184. Well, I guess we change our plan then. It's fine, this plan works. No problem, don't worry about it. You don't mind the adjustment, yeah, mind the adjustment. Mind the adjustment, it's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, I don't see any problem at the moment, you know. See, absolutely 0 problem. Taking damage is fine too. Why not? Yeah, fear boss still use. Fear boss still use. And though I know. That's why I'm saying damage here is like not a problem to take. Yeah? Yeah, every fight is Kite Storm. Oh, actually, I need to. That's a bit late. Yeah, I need to set on Nunchaku. It is a bit late now, though. Think about that. It's freaking dead. 7's good enough. Yeah, Tori, very needed. Infinite. We did key Sundial in this run, I think. Or was it last one? I don't remember. But I want this because it actually is not too bad. Also, first I go now, I cannot die. 111 with Tori is impossible to die. Why not? 111 looks nicer than 113, so I can take the card. It looks nicer than 113, you know. Oh, this is a trash. Go for the eyes, can be careful the big hit. Consume hit sinks. Did not draw 6 or echo form on turn 1, so a little bit low roll. Want to double that. Ow. Make hand space, yeah. His rollers are kind of bad. It does not get double, I guess it's fine. Yeah, this order I would say is kind of bad. I mean, we're still completely okay though, but it's kind of bad. Take for Echo Form. Yeah, take for Echo Form Glacier now. Or what? Can get the Recycle as well. Yeah, the Echo Form Recycle, play the Echo Form, draw 1 card. Or I can see 6 for Echo Form and 6. Nah, hand is still full no matter what, yeah, so I cannot get 3 cards in my hand. I want to upgrade Recycle now, let's just do that. Yeah, 6 for Echo Form, Recycle. Can play the Echo Form first. I can play the Echo Form first, draw the card and then upgrade. It plays more Wheel of Death HP, but I don't really care. Okay, I wait pot his hand. Can recycle Doom and I mean I can play this first. Block Wheel of Death. Yeah, recycle Doom. Follow recycle now, sure. Recycle Wound. Can recycle Strike, but recycle Wound and keep this. Recycle later is a thing too. Yeah, and I mean now we are like chilling, but Rodders are pretty freaking bad. That I lose 80 HP in this fight. Yeah, Rodders are pretty freaking damn bad. 6 for Recycle Glacier. Can recycle Poheaded instead. Recycle Thunder. Poheaded. Auto Recycle. Poheaded. Recycle Defend. Don't need double this, you can just play this now. Open this. Electro. Can exhaust it immediately as well, why not? And defend. We don't have loop, so I need to pay some attention. Yeah, we don't have a loop here, so bit of that is like real HP loss. We just double consume now though. I can double defend and single consume instead. There's a bit of death. Strip Artifact, Exhaust Dagger. Make hand space. This can block 4 cycle, no problem with that. Is to die like soon, yeah? But with the recycle, our damage output will be fine. I pay more of that here to double recycle. And yeah, we can auto recycle again. Can once again double recycle next turn, but it's not needed, and we already there. Not like infinite or anything because we don't make energy, but you know, it's enough output. And we go with the Blizzard. And it's only third cycle, so we have time. Not an infinite time, that we have time. I mean, we can block 300 with this actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can block 300 with this if I just save some recycle folders. So maybe I have even more time than I thought. But yeah, let's just deal some damage. Let's just deal some damage. $69. Okay, it's one more actually. And the tools will play 6 more Blizzard and it's dead. What you can do right now. Honestly though, with how bad this roller is, I'm not too unhappy that I picked the recycle. Because it makes the fight a lot cleaner at the end of the day. I know for sure that if I just, even if my damage is slow, if I survive first cycle, it will die. It's a recycle. Like without recycle and we draw this bad, this fight could actually have been something kind of annoying. Yeah, it actually could have been like pretty freaking annoying if I don't have a recycle here. What I do? Check 50-50, I mean sure, I can see the 50-50 at the end. In the meantime, I can keep recycling cards, no? $139, 132. Ah, that win the 50-50, so you can survive this turn. Honestly, I think we can survive next turn either way. Yeah? I can try to block it even. Let's try to block. Like, what if we just block next turn? Because I think we block next turn just fine, you know. Yeah, it's only 225. Look at this. Like, do you think this is so hard to block? This is really so hard to block. It's already full block, yeah, by the way. Yeah, it already is full block. This is 7 times, so we have 84. Yeah, we have 84, this is 236. So we full block. I can just play Quadrant here and then just take the hit. Yeah, like what's the problem? 1080, for that I need to be actually infinite to consume a lot more times though. But yeah, this cannot block the next hit. We can see the next 50-50. Yeah, to see if, assuming somehow I still don't kill, we can see whether the next turn would kill me or not. Yeah, we can still block this turn. Yeah, we can still block this turn because it's only doing 150 and not the multi-hit. Can die. That's right, yeah, Blizzard does scale, the Blizzard animation does scale with the amount of frost you channel. I don't remember whether the animation caps out or not, I think it does. Yeah, I think the animation does cap out at like 50 frost or something, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this run, what happened? I see 2 glaciers in first 4 floors and we blocked the north. I mean, just look at this knob, you see this deck, and you see the knob, it's scary, right? Are you scared? You look at this, like the knob is right here. And there's no damage, you know, I block both big hits, it will take 7 damage. So like, what's the problem? Like, why be scared? And then yeah, Astrolabe was very strong, and then Act 2 Red Mask early into some potions. Here we farm 2 elites. And then we see Pyramid and stop taking damage. They take a single point of damage in Act 3. Okay, fine, I took 2 here. 0, 0, 0, okay, 12. Holy crap, the ships. Those ships. Oh, the ships. 15 awakened 1, sure. But yeah, pentagram, so it doesn't matter. And then Dominica 0, Act 4 speed and shield 0, heart is 90. This draw actually is so bad though. We have still have no chance to really die here, yeah, but it's incredible that I take this much damage here. With gambling chip. We still have like no chance to die, yeah. Defect is like way too big. And we have Tori. How big is Dagger? 89. Not that big. Big enough to one-shot this with the Fear Pot though. Yeah, that was totally needed by the Fear Pot. If you think the Fear Pot was not needed in Spear and Shield, well, you're wrong. Yeah, no more runs, yeah. Is there anybody on? Because I don't see anyone. I mean, there's like Dolphin Cabis, and he's a cool guy, but he doesn't need my red, you know. And doing the thing, maybe. I cannot play for that long today though, but yeah. Probably in like an hour or something. I need to get food and I can play a bit. If there are people. I mean, if there's literally nobody, then sure. I can go to Bagel. Not Spire, yeah, but it's fine. Yeah, thanks for watching guys, as always, and see you.